Hello, everybody. Sorry I'm a little late posting all the places and stuff. Talking about Spelunkers, my fellow Spelunkers, so just a tad late. Do I have anything to talk about? We're recording Transistor, but that's not for a week. But make sure you get your thoughts in anyway to spelunkerspodcast@gmail.com or in our Discord if you're there. If you're not there, I can get you a link if you ask for it. I don't know. Or you can just go to any of our YouTube videos, and the link is in the description. Oh, excuse me. Or in the podcast itself, in whatever podcast feed you use. We're finishing our run of Nowhere Profit, which is probably going to go poorly, because we were, like, in the last area, and honestly, our deck wasn't super strong, but I was making it work. But after being away for a little while, I don't know if I can keep making it work. So, we'll see how it goes. Okay, game capture, properties, Nowhere Profit. Probably need to resize the window. Yep. Oh, how's everybody doing this morning? I think we were just about, to start exploring this map here. I don't remember this deck. I don't remember what's strong. I know I had a few snipers. Might cause them to reactivate. I can send deactivation codes. Chance unlikely. Well, let's try it. Nice. No fights necessary. I guess let's head up first. No point in that resting camp, though, because I don't have any heals. Don't think it gives you heals. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. What is that? Just my mobile dashboard? Yeah. Large main corridor culminating in some kind of larger lobby. Don't I need batteries to level up? I think I do. Yeah, I definitely do. Let's just try them and see if I get batteries. Oh, cool. Am I gonna get attacked now, though? Okay. We're in the middle of a corridor. We probably saw a group of blinking lights. I can create a diversion. Is that somebody I super need? Not really. Sweet. Everything's coming up good so far. Don't have 21 Scholar. But I have Wombats. Armory down the corridor. Hell yeah. Well, I think we'll just attack. I haven't had a fight in a little bit here. Oh shit, I should have leveled up. Oh wait, I can still level up right now, right? Drone avalanche. I already have a hive mind, it's decent. Deal 5 damage to all units, that's kind of decent too. Fill every empty tile on your side with a drone. Yes please. It seems potentially insane with how good it is. Potentially. I really do need to fix up this deck, though. There's just too much stuff in it, and a lot of it is kind of bad. Like, buffing the construct thing, I don't feel like that's doing anything for me anymore. The only constructs I have are these taunt decoys, and I rarely even draw them. And even when I do, it's like, do I even care? I guess, I don't know, they stop some attacks. This stuff is probably what I should get rid of, because it rarely ends up helping me. When a follower joins your side, that unit gains shielded and deals 2 damage to the first target in the opposing row. It's like, it's in theory really, really good. It just so rarely does anything. Should get rid of bolster. That's rarely helpful. Spike trap I don't like. We'll just stick with that for now. Let's go. I like guns. Play him and a drone. Alright, I have an ability that spawns extra. That's... Yeah. Go and pop him in here. Trade this. Is he a stoic, so he wouldn't get the injury? Oh wait, he just got the injury. Why? That's not how this is supposed to work. Maybe it's only if they killed him? I swear I've attacked with him on the next turn and didn't get an injury. Whatever. He's not that important anyways, honestly. Snipe that guy. Oh wait, no I can't. It's behind stuff. Duh. I mean I can just snipe face and then like shoot this guy. Shot this guy. I can also hasty beam. I can hasty beam plus shot to kill that guy. That feels kind of right, actually. I could also just drone avalanche right now and just get a metric shit ton of drones. Honestly, I'm feeling that right now. I don't like that it wasted that because it literally did nothing. But whatever, it's fine. Just attack his face. Should be able to finish him next turn. Unless he has a way to deal a ton of damage to like all my units or something. Of course he's just gonna go for my face, asshole. Oh that's right, these guys can't all attack though. What's this guy doing guys? Destroy a random enemy unit or obstacle. Let's see, I have 4, 10. Okay, I can kill him. Can't get a... Well, I can get a blessing if I play, like, you and then shunt you. No, that's not enough damage. And I don't have enough to play any of this other stuff and then shunt as well. Unfortunately. Okay, well, that's fine. Get shunted. Lots of batteries. Sweet. We had to use heavy tools to open the gate, but eventually cracked it. Gathered the few useful items. Okay. Alright, hard battle coming up here. I don't... Did I take any injuries there? Yeah, somehow he got injured. I don't really understand that, but it happened. I don't know if I'm gonna have any more... Oh, ouch, my back. Sorry. Forgot I can't stretch certain ways. My back's all fucked up. I don't know if I'm gonna have another opportunity to, like, rest. So I don't know if I should care that much about injuries at this point. Let's just put him back in there. How about that? Obviously, I would like to keep the convoy big if I can, but I don't know if I should make my deck weaker because of injuries, you know. Sure, we'll go to the canteen. Okay. Move slowly to the graveyard. Okay, just fight. I do have a couple of new pieces of equipment. When you're scavenging in the dangerous ruins of Crash, a good pair of boots help. When a friendly unit is moved to the first column, yeah, I don't like that. When a construct join your set, yeah, I don't really like that. Meh. Very mess stuff there. Smoke bombs new. Return a target friendly follower to your hand and reduce its cost by 1. That's decent. Okay, I think I'm good though. Thanks, but no thanks. Ooh, okay. Don't mind that start over there. Honestly, I don't hate this hand over here either. Let's fucking roll with it. Definitely just start with you. Ugh, robust piece of shit. It's probably... Put the drone right here. And then put a decoy up here. And then put another drone. I guess right here, I don't know. Nowhere I'm gonna be able to put him that he's gonna be able to attack, unfortunately. Question is, do I want to hit this guy and knock him back one? Or do I want to just hit his face? I guess it's just his face, honestly. The more turns she lasts, the more armor I get, is the biggest thing. Oh, that's rude. Barrier. That's annoying. Ooh, here we go. Let's go ahead and attack. Kill. And then attack face. Then drone avalanche, baby. Or do I want to play a unit? What units do I have here? Number of convoy cards in your hand. That'd be better to play with even more cards in my hand. This card takes damage. Let's just play this one. Obviously, Trapper, not going to be helpful at this point, but that's fine. Maybe if all my drones get destroyed, because he could just have a card that's like destroy all 2 cost or lower units. That is a card that I've seen. Or maybe it's 3 cost or lower, something like that. When this follower attacks target, push that target. Kind of want to go Grim Legionnaire this turn. Maybe that. Oh, should definitely laser this. Hell yeah. I'm gonna go and trade you. And then probably put Machine Guard in here. Well, let's attack with you first. Then get Machine Guard in there. And that's it. Ooh, that's rude. I'd have plenty of armor though, so I didn't take any damage to my face at least. Let's see, about 4. Yeah, I don't have nearly enough. Oh, that would have been nice to draw earlier. I mean, it wouldn't have made a difference for my drones actually surviving. I could just drop another drone and then drop that. That'd be pretty strong actually. Can also drop auto gun. Okay, so let's go ahead and hit you. Oh shit, well I fucked up. Those guys got someone in the front, so that was stupid. Could not have been less smart, but whatever happens. Just gonna drop auto gun. Right here. Definitely want to play Grim Legionnaire next turn. Ugh, that's annoying. Not that big a deal though, honestly. Ooh, the taunt bear. And of course, it's gonna be out there. What? Oh yeah, that's right. It deals damage to itself after it shoots. Of course. You fool. Let's see. How do I want to do this? Enemy does not have 4 more units. Definitely want to play Grim Legionnaire. None of these guys are gonna die no matter how I attack with them is kind of the weird thing. If I attack this thing, I can then shoot it, but that doesn't do anything for me. I can shunt somebody. I guess I could like shunt you just to kill you so that he could attack. That would be kind of silly, but it's an option. There's no other way I'm going to kill that thing, but maybe it's fine that that thing doesn't die, honestly. Maybe I just attack his face. And then Grim Legionnaire right here. And then go ahead and drop you right here. And let's shoot you back, just because. I think I've got this guy's number at this point. At least a drone with a 9.6 drone. Oh, I want that. Shit. He dead though, right? Yeah, got enough damage to kill. Oh wait. Make sure she gets the blessing. Hell yeah. Got 3 rusters to join me as well. To the armory. Don't have Scholar. Try to force it open. Oh wow, we actually got in. Nice. Oh, I don't have 80 batteries. I barely have under 80 batteries. Fuck. I don't think I had 80 batteries for this last time either. God, that sucks. Let's come down here and see if we can get like a fight, and then we can come back and open that. Although then I want any batteries to like level up or anything, which kind of sucks. I guess climb down. Yeah, I lost a couple people, of course. Fucking annoying. Let's follow our attacks. Oh, I lost my freaking Blessed Union Sapper. So annoying. No point in even coming this way either, because it didn't give me anything. Oh wait, I did get 2 batteries somewhere, somehow. Sure. Oh wait, I can't even choose to interact with it again. Wow, that's annoying. It makes no effing sense. Nothing to do at camp here. Just leave. Okay, well, let's go fight this Crypt Core 800 times. Yeah, let's just try him. Take my batteries. Okay, that time we got attacked by security. Which is fine. Honestly, I haven't been fighting enough in this run, I don't think. I haven't been gaining a lot of XP. Don't hate this. Let's get decoy in there, get device drone in there. Oh, this guy's got so much health. Probably gonna want to laser beam that road. That is, yeah, that keeps me from playing anything else. That was not the brightest thing, but oh well. I like this card, but maybe, oh no wait, I can't even cycle either. Well, oh well. Shaft. Spawn drone. It's got a sniper. It's got a cutter. Ugh, the cutter sucks. He doesn't quite have 4 units either. Oh boy. Gonna play him with anything else? No, not unless outmaneuver gives me something. Yeah, it would have to draw 2 cost or lower, right? Because reduce their cost by 2. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. I have very few of those in this deck. Put another decoy out. Just trade here, I guess, is what I'm gonna have to do. Oh wait, can I put the decoy out? No, that's right. The problem is that I can't put the decoy out and still play any of these. So maybe I could put him here and get the stun on that, and then that would not be a trade, it would just be a kill. Maybe I just put you out here, actually, though. Or I can put my sniper out, though. Which I also like. Lots of good ideas here. I'm going to make this trade, I think. And then I'm going to put out my Overwhelmer. Okay. Annoying, but I'll live. Don't want to destroy my own follower. Cost 5 or less, right? Yeah, I would destroy both of those, though, which would be pretty sweet. Blockade isn't gonna get me taunts, so I have no taunts that I can make, unfortunately. Well, actually, I had decoy. Duh. So maybe I make the decoy and then I put the sweeper behind him. That's weird that it only delivers 1 damage to him, even though all I'm doing is destroying the barrier. I don't know how they figured that math, but whatever. Fine. Shit, my Overwhelmer guy's dead. So many snipers. He's running very low on cards in his hand, which I guess is good, but he's got a lot of stuff on the field, too. No, that would have been very useful for the stern. But oh, I can play my blockade. I could also just play Fury. Like attack his face and then play Fury, and then he's got nothing on the board and very little in his hand. I feel like I've got to do that. Or not Fury, Trapper. It's about Trapper, you idiot. I won't be able to play anything with it, so I'll be leaving myself in kind of a vulnerable position because all I'll have is 2/2. The alternative is to play Blockade, and Blockade's probably going to get wrecked. Let's go 6 face, and then Trapper. I feel like that was good. Yeah, Ollie Druid's Razor 2, perfect. Fucking perfect. Get wrecked, son. Probably drop the Missile Mantra here. So I'll shoot you, just drop the Missile Mantra right here, and then summon Droid. Or Drone, rather. All drones? Does that include my drones? Probably not. What the hell was that he just did? Dealt 2 damage to his own guy and did what? I wish I could see that. Is that in here? Oh, there. Lose 2 energy cells and refill the remaining. Oh, why did he even do that? That was stupid. Okay, sure. I mean, he's fucked regardless, so. Does not really matter. Oh, the 2 damage was from my mantra. It's like, where did he take 2 damage though? Draw a Convoy card, spawn Slave Gladiator with first strike. Obviously, Blockade's not getting anything here. Let's drop you. Oh shit, that was stupid. Can't attack with him now. Now I'd have to kill my Trapper to kill this guy. I don't have anything with taunts, so. Man, it would have been very hard to do anything dumber. Maybe I just move you behind at this point, honestly. As much as that kind of blows. And then go anything I can play that's not gonna die. Oh wait, I can just stun him. Raider. My board is full. Get shielded until your next turn. Okay. Wish you had hit that instead, but whatever. I have lethal, right? Hell yeah, I do. Give me that blessing. Did take 2 injuries though, that were not necessary. Well, maybe they were. I don't even remember what they were, honestly. Okay, this is just like asking it a bunch of questions that you get vague, nothing answers to. And then you fight it a lot. Why are you fighting us? What corruption? Then it's time to fight. So this guy's really fucking hard and you have to fight him like 3 times in a row. Super sucks. Yeah, at this point, injuries, like, the injuries aren't gonna get healed. I just need to put in whatever is really powerful. So, like, take out Bruiser. He's really not that great. Sometimes useful, but rarely. Why did I take out Sweeper? He's good. He's injured, but he's very strong. Let's see. What is kind of bad in here, honestly? He's fine. He's okay. I mean, also, like, I should probably leave in anything that's blessed, because it's more powerful. Although Raider just sucks. But how much did Raider cost? 3? Because I could use some 3-cost stuff in here still. Although I have quite a few I can put in that are like 2 or 3 cost if I'm willing to take injured dudes. Sniper with poison. Give all friendly followers +1/+0. Let's get him in there. Let's get my Blessed Raider back in there. What else is in here that I don't really like? Olaf Keeper. Don't like Scavenger Savant, really. That could be decent in later rounds, but let's take him out for now. Because my health will be going down during these fights, most likely. Trapper is very situational, but it won me that last fight by a landslide. So, kind of like keeping him in. Could really use more of this cheap shit, honestly. I don't care about that one, though. It's a good card. Kind of. Put Worker Swarm back in there, even though he's gonna end up dying, that's fine. Like you. Could put in a Peerless Hunter, I don't really like that card, honestly. It's like, fine, but not great. Looking for more 1 and 2 costs, and there's not a lot here. I guess I'll take that Explorer and that Buzzer. Oh wait, my deck's full now. Whatever, that's fine. Let's just roll with what we got, probably. Well, there's a lot of really good stuff over there that I don't have in. Taunt or Bust 5/3. God, I gotta get that in here. Probably take out Cast Overseer, put you in there. The good news is that I have a lot of good stuff over here that I can switch in if stuff dies. Crash Jacker's not very good. Even with the Blessing. Brawl immediately fights. He will immediately get himself killed, but I don't know if that matters. All neighbor followers gain +2/+0 for this turn. Taunt, Revenge. Oh, he got healed at some point. Hell yeah, get him back in there. He's amazing. When a construct joins your side, that construct gains shielded. Alright, well, I guess we're as ready as we're gonna be. I don't have a level up ready yet. No. Definitely switch you out. I like keeping Trapper in case things go to shit. Same with Mind Shredder. Because, I mean, this is already looking like a pretty bad follow. A pretty bad start, I mean. So maybe we just have a bad start and then we, like, clean up in the turns following. Wow, there's, like, nothing for me to do except play this Lookout who's gonna get himself killed. That's fine. Drone, costs 3 or less, joins, the drone gains +2/+0. And he's shielded, right, so I can't target him. I can still do, like, laser, though. So that's probably what I'll do here. Laser that. Shoot you. And then I'm actually gonna destroy this so we can't keep hiding stuff behind it. Is that every turn that activates, or what? Oh, every time you play the spell. Or, what is it called? Is it Convoy card? No, not Convoy. Leader card? Yeah. Okay, what did this guy do? Adds a copy of a random friendly follower to your hand and reduces its cost by 1. Oh, and then you get to play it immediately. Okay. So I'm probably gonna have to make that trade there. This would be an okay board to Mind Shred. Could make that trade and then hit and strike one of these guys. Then what do I do with my other 3? I guess outmaneuver, even though it's gonna fill my convoy hand, so I won't get to draw next turn, but... And then next turn I can play Trapper and probably kill everything he has. In fact, maybe don't even bother hitting striking, although this does what? He's gonna get his convoy so cheap from playing some leader cards next turn if I don't kill at least one of these guys. The other option is just to attack his face and then Mind Shred. I like the idea of waiting for that though, honestly. So let's make this trade. Outmaneuvered. Oh, I did actually get some stuff I can play here. Hidden Strike. This follower is wounded, gain barrier. Not wounded, but that's fine. Let's just trap both these guys in here. Maybe I won't even Trapper next turn. Although I could have made a really strong Trapper turn next turn if I hadn't played this. That drone gains charge. Does this even kill Construct though? No. This is not great. Oh yeah, they get charged, huh? Oh, yeah, that's pretty lame. But what are you gonna do? Okay, so I can kill that guy, but I won't be able to kill the guy that's giving him charge, unless I shunt, which I'm probably going to do. Let's probably kill you. Like company agent. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh shit, that was bad. That was really bad. Oh, he's gonna give so many things. Well, he can't attack though, so I don't know what the point of that was. Boy, I wish I still had my laser. Ruh-roh. That's not good. God, that was some bullshit. I feel like I probably need... I mean, it might be time to just Mind Shred. I could also just return that to his hand, and it'll be pretty weak again, and then I can kill that. Mind Shred only hits units, right? It would be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All 8 hits to kill everything on the board right now, so... That's feeling like the best idea. Let's just keep 4 to his face, and then let's Mind Shred. 3, so I can play you right here. Deal 2 damage target. That target color is destroyed. Draw a card. Okay, that's fine. This is actually a pretty good time to play Grim Legionnaire. So let's do that. And then I could play Black Star Overseer. I could also just deplete this so that it's not even on the board anymore, and he doesn't have options to like buff it and shit and then attack me. Blackstar Overseer makes it where I can potentially win next turn, though, is the thing. So I'm gonna do that. Overwhelming and Robust. I mean, that's great. That's such an obnoxiously powerful card, but he got it too late, thankfully. So face and kill, and that'll fix my injury and get me to listen, which is awesome. Blast. What is that? So it's armor to 3. When a follower with strength 6 or more joins your side, deal 1 damage to all enemy followers. That's actually pretty good. Is it worth switching something out for? We'll see. Why should we trust you? What is Flint? I don't remember which of these questions I've asked before. What does Skyfall Sedana mean? Shutdown protocols may be compromised. What is this gestation? Don't want to surrender to the machine, thank you. Okay, let's see. I'm pretty sure we have some actual deaths in here, right? Just one, okay. And yeah, we did get some more stuff injured. You're no longer useful as an injured person. That's a good card to keep in there, especially if it's injured. Let's see, so we need a couple new cards to put in. Preferably not super expensive ones, but let's get Keeper in there. Kind of like Witness, because it could immediately make a trade when I play him with that big overwhelming asshole. Cost 5/2 sniper. Also sounds pretty good though. Oh wait, that's just worse than you. Can't move, but I rarely use movements to my advantage, which is maybe a mistake, but let's get you in there. Because I think I'm gonna put on that piece of armor. Oh, I'm ready for a level up. Sweet. Max level. Well, that's weird that those cards aren't particularly great. When a convoy card enters your discard pile, random friendly drone follower gains +1/+1. If you have none, spawn a drone instead. It's like decent. I've had it before. I had it on my last run because I got it from like a random event. I wish I'd been able to open that convoy. Look how many fucking batteries I have now. Could take another Hive Mind. I don't think that's great though. Second drone Avalanche is actually very tempting. Probably more tempting than Accumulation Pattern. And then, let's see. Honestly, I think I'm going to take out Missile Launcher. It's just rarely useful at all. What was the... Oh, yeah. Do I have any stuff that's not, like, helping me, really? Okay, I like that a lot. I don't want to lose that, obviously. Use try. Okay, yeah, I don't care about that at all. It does not help me, really. So let's put on Blast Suit, was the one I liked. Yeah, I don't have a lot of 6 strength or higher units, but I've got some, and I like starting with extra armor, for sure. Oh yeah, did I want to get rid of anything else from here? The decoys are actually incredibly helpful there. Momentum transfer might be a good thing to get rid of. Not super helpful for what I'm going for here. Reinforced structure might be something good to get rid of, because it's like, how often am I gonna draw it and be able to put it on one of the 3 constructs that I have in here? One of which I don't even like and will probably rarely play. I think I'll get rid of that. Shot has been useful every once in a while at the very least, so don't get rid of that. Might want to get rid of Reconstruct. I don't know, I'll probably keep it because I like being able to, if I draw that before this Avalanche, being able to play that even if it's only like 3 drones or something. And then being able to play the Avalanches later on a completely empty board, you know, that's pretty crazy strong. So I guess we'll just go with this. Let's fight. Oh, I didn't see what his ability was. Wish I could see it before I decide my hand here, but that's not something I want early. Improvised drone is fine though. It's fine. Let's ditch you. Ditch you too. Oof. Not the best starting hand. Ooh, I actually have a lot of stuff on my side if I get that, destroy... God, what's it called? Restructure or whatever? Destroy the obstacles and replace them with drones. When Kalrati takes damage from the enemy, is that your name? Yeah. Flint Spawn, 4/4 joins your side. Once per turn, okay. And it only happens once. So it gets a 4/4 unit the first time I deal damage to him, so I gotta wait until I've got a decent board to deal damage to him, probably. That's what we're looking at here. You're a robust piece of shit. Oh, and he's got first strike, so I can't even attack him. I'll just die. If unit... When attacking with enough damage to kill targets... Oh, he has to attack me for that to happen, so never mind. Let's see. I don't want to attack his face either, though, is the problem. So we're at a bit of an impasse here. Probably put you right there. I could attack him twice just to knock him to the back row, but that feels like a waste. God, maybe I do just do 4 damage to his face. I'll get a 4/4 unit out of it. But unless he has more cards, that'll still only be a double knockback. God, I think I just need to wait until next turn to start doing anything. Oh no, don't buff that. Oh, he's gonna first strike me now. Oh, there's a lot of robust shit already. I don't like it. Don't like it at all. Get my keeper in like right here or something. Probably need to kill this thing this turn. So maybe do this. Get a kill. And then get keeper in front of him, and then I can move him to a different row later. No, that's cheating. So y'all know you're not allowed to play that. No, don't black out. That's such horse crap. Just got fucked so hard. Oof, that was a really bad turn for me. Let's see what we got here. When a follower joins your side, that unit gains shielded, deals 2 damage to the opposing row. Can't play that and a unit, so not very useful. I wish Hasty Beam would like hit him every step along the way, but I know it won't. I wonder if Mind Shredder would though? If he would like respawn before Mind Shredder kept going and finished? I don't think so. It'd be nice though. Just saying. I can hit and strike that guy and then kill him. But then this guy gains +1/+1, which I don't like. I can play these 2 units, which is probably what I'm most feeling right now. Regain energy for each enemy unit in the opposing round. Oof, that sniper is not good news for me. Oh, I thought that was just damage fallen. Was that just all your followers gain? All your damage or exhausted? Okay. So I probably want to laser beam this row and then kill this guy. It's almost certainly the best idea here. I really need to play something from this hand because it's getting under control. Oh, I could also hidden strike. Yeah, you know what? Let's hidden strike. Laser beam. Oh, he's gonna get his 4/4 unit now. Oh, what does this do? Leader gains Echo White. Oh, he gets the ability back when I kill that. That's so annoying. That's busted as fuck. And I'm pretty sure I can't get that. Any of that. Let's put you right here. I could hit him 2 back, but he would not be dead. I can kill this, but then he'll just get the ability back. Honestly, I need to, like, go hard on his face. Next turn's looking like a Mind Shredder. Oh, he did. I don't even know if Mind Shredder's good enough now. Fuck. I would love to draw a Trapper, but I didn't. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's already 8 just for those. Fuck. That's not even including my unit over here, or these 2 units, or... Oh, God. Oh, boy. Let's see. So what I can do is attack with her. He doesn't have a lot in his hand, so if I can clear the board, I might be able to, like, pull this back a little bit. Let's Mind Shredder now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I can shunt her to get another attack off. So I could attack right here. I can also attack right here to kill him. Yeah, this one's going to be more helpful, I think, in terms of making more enemies vulnerable. Although I could actually... Oh, yeah. Wait, I probably want to get my girl killed here. And that would kill him, too. And then be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Which is exactly what I want right now. So let's trade that. Mind Shred. Okay, it does transfer. So I'm actually not going to kill everything here, but that's okay. Left alive. Probably the one I would prefer to be alive. So that worked out quite well. That's good to know that it will keep going from the... Oh, no. Fuck. I don't like that card. This unit fights random enemy units. Fuck. I'm liking returning that to the hand. Making him replay it, I guess. Alright, I killed that stupid thing, so next time I deal damage on him, he'll get it back. Good lord. This guy sucks. Not in love with any option I have here. I don't want to deplete that, because then he'll just get the free fucking Fury attack again, which I don't want at all. If I deplete anything, I don't get to play 2 units, because I don't get to play any 2 other cards. Let's scrap you and see what else we can get there. Still can't play 2 other cards. That stun would be nice, but it's not great for right now because I have nothing on the board at the moment. Shit, man. Shit. Can play momentum transfer and then play 1 units, but that'll just deal 2 damage to this guy. It's like, what's the point? Don't have the sniper barrier thing anymore, so if I play keeper and sweeper, keeper and sweeper, that's fun. I feel like he's probably going to be able to kill both of them. I don't like any of my options. That's what it's coming down to. I feel like I'm gonna have to play keeper no matter what. Although, hold on. Stun lasts until my next turn, right? Instead of refreshing, he just fixes the stun turn. So I can stun something and it won't be able to attack me next turn at least. So maybe I do this. Plus you. I won't be able to get in any attacks against it, but that's fine. No, that's such bullshit. Because he's technically damaged from being fucking crippled. It's such horse crap. Oh my god. Wait, did he not even attack with that? Or no, I think he attacked my face with it, right? Yeah. Is that my name? Krek? I don't know. Shit. This is bad. This is bad, guys. This is bad. This is the bad. I could put out Worker Swarm and Raj General. It doesn't give him enough power to trade with anything still, though. And that takes away my ability to deplete this guy. He's gonna deal so much damage to my face next turn. I guess I'll go ahead and deplete you. I need a decoy. I don't want to attack his face, that's for sure. Momentum transfer won't even help me because it's got everything in the other 2 rows. Why can't I draw that fucking landscaping thing now? So annoying. Always draw it when I don't need it, but the one battle where it's like, there's a lot of objects in my way, I can't draw it. Probably put out Worker Swarm here, and then that's all I'm gonna get to do, huh? So it's either that or I put out Sweeper. God, Sweeper's probably better to put out, honestly. And then let's trade this out. Let's see what else I can get. Nothing that is useful right now. Do I want to attack with you? Oh, that's right, I dealt 1 damage to all units because of that. The 6 attack or higher unit. How many times can that activate? Quite a few. Just destroy his little cover here, I guess. I don't know. Ooh, no, not good. I don't like that card. Whacked out me, bro. It's not cool. Here's Reconstruct. Reconstruct plus Hive Mind would be very good. But what else do I do? Because I would like to kill this guy. I don't think that's actually possible with the options I have here. I can play him and it'll kill this guy. Ooh, wait. Ooh, okay. So I'm gonna have to trade. Shit, this kind of sucks, but I think it's what I have to do. And when I say this kind of sucks, I mean this super fucking sucks. trade. And then let's get Worker Swarm out here, and then play Raj General. And that'll deal 1 damage to all of them. And then I'm gonna have to trade. Let's get that bullshit out of there. And then I'll just draw and play another one. Deal 6 times 1 damage to random enemy units or obstacles. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Left drone. Okay, that was kind of silly of you, but I will accept. Now, I do wish I could kill that thing without killing my Raj General. That would be nice. But I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't have any taunters either, so I feel like that's a trade I'm probably gonna have to make, which super sucks. I can see what I can, like, switch you out for, maybe. Yeah, that's not super helpful. Crap. Well, I hate this trade, but I think it needs to be done. Move you back to the front. Let's go reconstruct. Do I want a mechanized help or do I want to summon something more powerful? Probably put you out here. No! He's dead now. I don't like that. Don't know that I want to use drone avalanche here when I already have most of my board filled with drones. Probably better to wait until I'm in more dire straits, assuming that time comes. Do I want to trade with you? Probably yes. Let's go ahead and trade with you. Get my free drone. Trade with you. Go. Mechanized help. Drone avatar. Oh, I don't want to hive mind after drone avatar. Well, that was stupid of me. Fuck. Oh, well. Not very smart there, buddy. I guess play you. I don't want you to die if I can help it, so let's put you like way back. Okay, that's fine. I can easily just get that guy killed off next turn. I think I have lethal, right? Yeah. Just wanna trade here. Trade here. Because I want him to be uninjured from my win. I go 2. And then ta-da! Okay. That could have been worse for sure. Continue. Achievement, apparently. Defeat 10 boss enemy leaders in battle. What do you want us to do? How do we use these? Should we destroy the vault this time? Because we've united with the machine before, but we're an altruist, so we should probably unite with the machine again. There was some altruist option at some point. I think it was after unite with the machine. Take many months for new intelligence to fully grow. We secured the crypt's entrance. I think last time I had to fight this guy 3 times, so that's nice. What should I do with the newfound power? I think we restored civilization before. Let's reestablish control this time. Use the might of the crypt to reassert control. These means success rate projected in excess of 80%. Oh, what? I didn't even get an option to use all my freaking altruists that time. That's obnoxious. Maybe it was under the civilization tab or whatever. Well, we run won another run of Nowhere Profit. We unlocked a new class, I think, or maybe a new convoy. No, no new convoy. I want to at least take a look at what we unlocked. The tower is the new one we got. Okay, he's got some healing stuff. That's fun. Target friendly follower gains taunt and dispooled. Gain 4 armor. That's kind of nice. Target follower heals 4. Deal 3 damage to all units. Refresh target friendly follower. Oh, that's nice. He seems pretty cool, actually. If I was going to play another run, I would definitely select him. I think we're gonna do something else, though. I think use the nomads. Oh yeah, what kind of stuff did I unlock here? Start with 10 scholar. See, like that's how you get really high scholar and shit. Although, God, that's so weird because I never got the opportunity to use my altruist. I think I needed like 27 of one of the 3 stats last time I finished. It must be under choosing to revitalize civilization instead of regain control or whatever. Start of your turn if you have 6 energy cells. Locate a leader card from your discard pile. That's interesting. I don't have access to it yet. What is it for? Scholar points earned. Okay. Cannot gain believer points. Interesting. When dismantling an item, get 25% of its value in batteries. Interesting. I guess. I never do that though, so start with 10 scholar. Outcast, what stuff that they have? Start with 10 altruist. Reduce cost for food and chops by 10%, which I didn't quite get to. Each combat, when you play your first leader card, refresh your leader. Deal 1 additional damage on your profits. Or 1 additional follower wound when resting. That's right, I do miss that. That's like their basic one that they always start with. Gain 4 food whenever you reach a node in difficult terrain. Your leader heals 2 fewer damage each rest. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that sucks. When you first damage the enemy leader, draw a convoy card. Uncover connections on neighboring nodes as you travel. Start with 10 hope. What? That's lame. Hope is not that big a deal, guys. Wait, what do you mean start with 10 hope? Isn't hope this thing? I'm pretty sure it is. So it's like they get 10 extra hope over their 60 that they start with, which is already worse than everybody else. What a shitty fucking thing. God, there's so many runs you can do here. So much interesting stuff. I don't know that I want to keep playing this. It's like, I don't know, I'm having fun with it. I also feel like I would be having more fun with a lot of other roguelites. I hate that I can't even look at all the ones that I haven't unlocked. I think the classes you can still look at. Oh well, you can read about them, but you can't see their cards. Complete the game as the Stalker. Don't you get one of them for completing the game as the Tower? Yeah. Get the Breaker. I don't like that it doesn't show how you unlocked the character when you actually unlock them. I think it was for finishing the game as whatever we played as last time, the Spider, that I got the Tower, I assume. Played the game as the Echo. So I actually have the ability to get all of these right now. The Echo will get me the Banshee, the Tower will get me the Breaker, and the Stalker will get me the Seer. Does Shroud unlock convoys? Complete the game with the Wanderers and 20 Scholar. Oh yeah, probably need to complete with the Explorers with a certain amount of something. 150 batteries, oh, so close to that. That sucks. I guess I shouldn't have taken my last level up. I didn't need it. Oh, that super sucks. The Traders and 20 Believer. Nomads and 100 food. The Swarm and 30 altruism. The Horde, 50 hope. With the Pioneers as Slaver. Oh, interesting. Where's the Pioneers even at? Right here. has Slaver. Do I have the Slaver? No, the Slaver must be like a secret class or something. It's not even on this list. I'm tempted to play as the tower. I don't even know what convoy I would use though. I guess the nomads, but they kind of just suck, frankly. Although it's maybe the best time to use the nomads because I have this healing class. I don't know if he can use like restore. Yeah, no, he can't use that on himself. That would be too powerful. But yeah, this shit making your leader heal less damage when they rest, like resting is already hard to do. But he's got guard, which is nice for not taking as much damage in theory. I also play on higher difficulties, but I feel like, I don't know, the game is the right difficulty to like feel like you're struggling, but still be able to pretty consistently win. So I don't know if I would enjoy it more on higher difficulties. And I always have a problem with higher difficulties in game when they don't offer any kind of additional reward. You know, it's not like, oh, well, you can only unlock this if you play on a higher difficulty, or you get extra of this if you play on a higher difficulty. Also, I'm just trying to think if I want to even keep playing this right now, if I want to move on to another roguelike for roguelike days. Because I have had fun with this, and I still kind of want to play it. In the back of my mind, it's like, I should play more of this, because it's very interesting. And I definitely have not seen anywhere near all the cards. Is there anything in here I haven't seen, specifically? I've never had the Warlord, I don't think, but I've seen it. Crashjacker sucks. Yeah, there's quite a few stuff and quite a few things in here I haven't had, but I have seen it. Friendly followers destroy, draw a convoy card. So if I were to play this run, what do I want with the nomads to unlock something? 100 food. It really greatly annoys me that like the stuff is locked and it's like, oh, just do things to unlock. It's like, just make the classes more interesting by having this stuff unlocked. But you know what? Yeah, for now, I think we're good with this game. I think it's a good game. I think I'll probably look up more like runs and more stuff on the classes and stuff. I just don't know that I need to personally keep playing it. Let's maybe, I should make a folder on my desktop for roguelikes that I might want to come back to. Roguelikes. Where did that folder just go? What the fuck? To go to my other desktop? Why would it do that? Well, it doesn't appear to have done that. I know this is very exciting. Let's go full screen. Camera for right now. Maybe intermission. Oh, there we go. You guys can actually see my desktop on the screen. I forgot I haven't changed that. I don't know why this is still here. I uninstalled that game. Carto. Not a very good game. Bird is a word. Where did that fucking folder go? I just made a folder on my desktop and then it's gone. Very annoying. I feel like it's gotta be on this other one, but I don't know. Okay, fine. I'll make another fucking folder because I don't know where it went. It's probably in the middle of all this somewhere. New folder. Roguelikes. This is the content right here. I don't want to merge them. No. Oh my god, where's the folder then? Oh, there it is. Right, because I just moved that game from there. Stupid. Put Remnant over there, that's fine. Okay, let's put no more profit in there. Let's put Hades in there. I still have that because I believe that I want to go back to it, but I probably won't if I'm being real. I played like 50 hours. I love that game, but okay. And that's like just archived roguelikes that I'm not going to play again anytime soon. Monster Train can go in there too. Played a lot of that game. Loved it. Don't know if or when I'm going to go back to it. So let's see what our options are here. Well, let's bring up my chat back up in case somebody pops in here. So I do want to play Grifflands. But I don't know, another card game right now. I've been playing a lot of card-based roguelikes. I don't know that it's super appealing at the moment to me. To learn another one right at the second. Plus, I'd rather like the whole stream be that, you know, if I'm gonna do that. What other roguelikes do I have on here? This desktop is so messy. We could start the medium. That's definitely not a roguelike, but I do want to check that game out, at least a little bit. I don't know that I would play all the way through because it's apparently not very good, but I hear the story completely falls apart and it is basically just a story game. I don't know. Tell me what to play in the chat. I do have Sunless Sea and Sunless Sky, which are roguelikes, but they're mostly reading games, kind of, from what I understand. I don't know. It's weird. I also want to play the fourth class and Slay the Spire. That's still a card-based roguelike, obviously, and I would have to go grab my Switch and get that set up, which would take a little bit, but not too much. Maybe we just start a run of Darkest Dungeon, but then I won't be able to stop myself from just playing the ever-loving shit out of that. And really, I want to do a run of that where, like, I name the characters after community members and stuff. And I don't think Thursday mornings is the best day for that, because my community is all at work. I think Neoverse might be a roguelike, but it's definitely a card game, so that's kind of not what I'm looking for right at this moment. I'm realizing most roguelikes are card games. It's kind of easier to make a good roguelike that is a card game. You know what? Let's go with Sunless Sea, probably. So I need to edit stream info. To say finishing nowhere profit, then starting Sunless Sea. Change category to Sunless Sea. Okay, let's go back to PC stream, open Sunless Sea. Properties. Oh no, is it not going to find Sunless Sea? Crap. Let's try the just refreshing properties. Okay, it really doesn't want to find Sunless Sea. I could just turn the display back on, and as long as this game's not incredibly poorly optimized, it should work anyways. As long as there's not like lag and shit. So let's actually close game capture. There we go. That should be fine. I like that I can move my mouse off of the screen freely. There's a lot of games that don't let you do that, no matter what options you go through, and it's very annoying. I like the music immediately. What the hell is this? The internet's finest text-based alternate history role-playing game, set in the same world as Sunless Skies. Fall in London. What is this? Let's open this link. Show me the link. Oh, it opened on my other screen. And this is like, what, a tabletop game? Free-to-play text-based browser game. An open-world RPG that subsists mostly on the written word to spin bizarre tales. Oh, weird. Maybe we would check that out at some point, but... What is new stories? Oh, was that in Fallen London? What is all this? Oh, okay, yeah. Log into Fallen London. Okay. Can you play Fallen London within this game? I mean, it's a browser-based game, so it probably wouldn't be very hard to make that happen. Continue. Wait, we never started to run. I don't think I've ever played this game. Oh boy, is this bugging? What's happening? Are good things happening here or bad things? I don't understand. I think the game is bugging out. Let's close it real quick. Fail Better Games. What a good name. Hold on a second. Loop Hero.
There are many. One most glorious Loop Store.
There's apparently a demo for this game, Loop Hero, released on March 4th, up on Steam right now. Maybe we should download that, play that instead. But I already changed the title and everything, and let's just play this. New game. Yes, I've never played this before. I don't know why you would want me to continue. If your crew reaches 0, you two are dead. One second. Is this game gonna give me a tutorial? Is this a tutorial? This doesn't look very tutorial-y. 3 decades ago, in the reign of Victoria, London was stolen by bats. Now it lies a mile below the surface. It's dreadfully inconvenient for everyone, but it opened a vast black ocean to you. Welcome to the Untersea. Okay. Choose a past. Game is constantly saving, apparently. Good lord. You now lodge in a room above the blind helmsman. Okay, that's the only option I have, I guess. Now you're a captain. Now you belong to the Untersee. But who were you before? Street urchin, a poet, veteran of the campaign of 68, an ordained priest, or a natural philosopher? I like street urchin. I also like natural philosopher. This will give you bonus to mirrors, the skill of detection and perception. Healing and morale, causing direct damage. Trickery and knowledge. Subtlety and evasion. Well, let's go for this. I like detection and perception. Your peculiar theories on time, blood, and starlight brought you down to the Neath, the cavern where London lies, and now they take you out to Z. Your peculiar theories, this will give you bonus to mirrors. Your acquaintance, the plausible surgeon, will serve as ship's doctor until you find someone better. Talk to him to find out why he went to Z. Your stranger quality's gone up. Welcome to the world. 20 echo, 25 mirrors. 1 plausible surgeon. Someone is looking for passage. What does writing mean to you? What? Oh, winning mean to you. Okay, I was like, what does that mean? Your father was lost at Z. You never knew him, but you... Okay. Father's lost at sea. Okay, these are my ambitions. I want tails, or my father was lost at sea, or I want money, or make a kingdom. Let's go fulfillment. Whenever you return to Fallen London, you have the option of retiring, but you'll need to write your masterwork first. Ambition. Quality is now become London's most venerated explorer. Captain, an irregularity with the Harbor Master's office. They wish to know, what term of address do you prefer ashore? This will determine what people call you. Madam, sir, citizen, my lord, my lady, captain. Let's just go captain. Captain it is. Last piece of advice, explore. Take chances. This captain will probably die. The Z is hungry, but each captain passes on lessons to the next. You're dressed as quality is now captain. Okay. Let's see. We're looking for stories, and we are a philosopher. So we want to look somewhat fancy. Wow, you got tentacles in your hair, lady. That seems good. Name, Dreamer. Echoes are the currency of Fallen London. Deep, dark, and marvelous. All voyages start here, and this is where successful voyages end. Someone in the docks wants to board your ship. Agree to carry the August travel writer to Gator's Morn. He's prepared to pay handsomely for transport and is keen to commission your ship. Specifically my ship. That sounds sketch. Real quick, I keep a list of games that I'm currently playing. I want to get nowhere profit on off of there. Put Sunless Sea on there. Welcome aboard. The August travel writer shakes your hand. His grip is distressingly strong. Thank you. It's Gator's Morn I'm bound for first, he says. I hear they... He hurries back to your stoker, who's carrying his steamer trunk up the gangplank. No need to trouble yourselves. Give it here. Remember, Captain Gator Morn. Remember, Captain Gator Morn. I'll pay you 150 echoes when we arrive. Gator's Morn. Okay. Here you may catch up with the correspondence, rest, or retire altogether. I'm retiring. No, I'm kidding. Okay, read the morning paper, sure. News from home. The Echo Bazaar, the enigmatic marketplace, has increased its tax in love stories. What? Increased its tax on love stories. The Trader Empress has forbidden singing in the street outside of her palace. The anarchists of the Calendar Council have inexplicably dynamited a drinking fountain. The Ministry of Public Decency has located and destroyed a nest of Gale Blighter wasps. Rest in room. Reduce your terror, heal a wound, and give you a restful night. Can't do that right now. Unlocked when memoirs quality of lodging is. You need 1 terror, okay. It costs 10 echoes? What, really? 1,000 echoes to purchase an elegant townhouse. Consider retirement. Back to the rest of the city. Or you click the London card on the right. So what is all this? Okay, that's my surgeon. Where's the other guy that's boarding with me? I have a comatose ferret on my ship? What the fuck? Okay. Oh, I don't know what any of this is. Engine temperature. Okay. And then I can go back to my lodgings from there. Advice for captains. Captains often die. This is not the end. When you die, you'll learn lessons which help you survive next time. Beware, the layout of the Interzeria changes with each new captain, but home waters are stable and islands will only move so far. Future captains can inherit some skills, officers, equipment, and money. Over time, you'll find extra items and advantages that allow you to preserve a greater inheritance. Exploration is the heart of the game. Risk brings reward. Staying close to London is safe, but eventually you'll run out of fuel and supplies. Exploring and playing port stories will allow you to find secrets and echoes. Speak to your officers to spend secrets. Speak to your officers to spend secrets on improving your abilities. Spend echoes on equipment and ports. You can often find officers in London. Unforgiving mode is how the game is meant to be played. One autosave updated whenever you reach port and wiped on death. If you're getting frustrated or want a more leisurely exploration, you can switch to merciful mode. Saving or loading manually will permanently switch your character to merciful mode. This will remove the Invictus token. Completing the game with the Invictus token intact is a badge of honor. Okay, sure. So you can basically make it not a roguelike, it seems like. Your prow lamp dispels darkness, reduces terror, increase, allows you to find Z marks. Your engines, of course, drive the ship forward into the night. Both your prow lamp and your engines use fuel. More powerful engines use more fuel, but all lamps use fuel at the same rate. Try not to run out of fuel. Note that the Admiralty will compensate you with fuel for port reports. Port reports. Use your Z-Bat Scout. Technically, it's a Chiroteroscope, but we're among friends here. Press Z or click the Z-Bat button at the bottom of the screen. And it'll tell you where the next nearest undiscovered island is. If you're moving, it will give less accurate directions. Pause to get the most accurate reading. On fighting. When your enemy is in the arc of your guns, you'll see the firing solution. The glow around the fire buttons increase. When it's complete, let them have it. You can fire earlier if you like, but may miss. Larger ships may have access to different gun slots. A green glow means your enemy is in the light. Enemy ships also have an arc on their guns. Try to stay out of their way. Enemy Z-Beasts will generally try to ram or bite you, and they'll submerge between times to avoid your attacks. If you're careful and turn your lights off, you may also be able to sneak up behind them and get a shot in first. Okay. On stories. When you pull into port, I assume that's supposed to say, you can generally explore and exhaust the story options until your next visit. If you have the something awaits you quality, when at sea, you know that more story is waiting for you when you make port. It'll crop up whenever you're sailing around. If you see a flavor message like distant bells, that means you have something awaits. On terror. Terror increases gradually over time while you're out at Z away from the land. Watch the skull. When you see orange... Where's the skull? When you see orange or red pips, terror will bump up if you spend much longer in the frightening place. Many events will increase it too. Use shore leave in London or in other ports, but London is most cost effective to reduce it. Lots and lots of other stories increase or reduce terror. We'll add new stories of the game from time to time. You can download them from the main menu. You need to register on an account with our system to download stories. Coincidentally, this also gives you a login on our odd, rich cult browser game at fallenlondon.com. Give it a try if you like the world of Sunless Sea, but it's 100% optional. Oh, interesting. Maybe we should have done that. Your veteran captain require no more advice? Very well then. What? No. No, don't sell the book. Unsell it. I assume I'll get it back on my next run, though. Well, that's fine. Your lodgings or London. Okay, let's go back to London. Adopt a Blemmingen Gallivanter. Blemmingen sits atop a splintered crate, clicking and whistling at captains as they come near. Okay, let's do it. You extend your hand and the Blemmingen leaps on. Its tendrils entwine with your fingers and it chitters quietly. It meets your gaze and bobs its dome in greeting. It's very small. Is it old enough for naval service? You're pretty sure its mustache has been drawn on in pen in an attempt to look older. As you approach your ship's gangplank, the creature flutes and vibrates with apparent happiness. The bosun winces as you bring it aboard. The hell is a Blemmingen Gallivanter? Can I see it somewhere? No, it doesn't look like it. Inspire, heal, defend. Oh my goodness, there's so much stuff here. Visit the Admiralty Survey Office. There's no danger here. Try to enjoy yourself. Pretty good odds, apparently. My luck gives me an 80% chance to... what? I don't completely understand what's going on here, but I think I like it. Oh, I can't go there anyway. Hire on more crew. Sensible sailors are looking for a safe run to the tomb colonies, or at least a sane run to the southern archipelago. I don't know how you say that. You'll need to buy drinks, bet around hiring fees, look for daredevils. Crew no more than 9. Put your ship in dry dock for repairs or sometimes other purposes. Offer passage to a tomb colonist. An emigrant will pay to be taken north to Vanderblight. You need another day, a new recruit? I already have somebody that I want to take somewhere. Is it wise to take on another person that wants to go somewhere? Maybe. It's oddly difficult to die and fall in London, but when a Londoner is too tatty and wretched to live, they wrap themselves in bandages and take ship for the tomb colonies. Oh, weird. Your crew cart these ones aboard in padded coffins. They'll sleep there until the journey is done. Take them to the north Vanderblight. Okay. What's the hold? Okay, so this is looking at your ship. Your weapon, fuel, supplies. I've got a tomb colonist who is technically cargo. Journal. Objectives and story progress are on the right hand side. Mouse over an icon or click on the category heading to see details. Okay. You know something of the undersea. So these are my memoirs. Where do you hang your hat? And that's your past. Okay. These are my objectives. Become London's most venerated explorer. Take the colonist to Vanderblight. You're welcome to passenger aboard. And he wants to go, I don't remember where already. Almost safe. I don't know what that means. Bound for Gator's Morn. Oh, there. That's what he wanted. Gator's Morn. That was in my journal, right? What's officers? Left click and drag to assign officers, or right click to speak to them. Assigned officers give ability bonuses. My mascot gives hearts +1. He probably won't saw the wrong limb off. Pages +1, hearts +1, a doctor's aboard +1. What are all these stats up here? Sometimes helps with tests around terror. Esoteric and occasionally practical knowledge increase the speed at which you convert fragments to secrets. Speed, stealth, deception decreases the range at which enemies will spot you. The higher your mirrors, the quicker you can find a firing solution in combat. Destroy increases the danger your attacks do. Damage your attacks do. So I probably want... Oh, he's a mascot, so I'd have to switch him out with the other mascot. He gets mirrors +3 and pages +2. That's probably better. Even though he's terrifying. Okay, shops. Here you can buy fuel, supplies, ship equipment, and trade goods. Shops are displayed on the left. Click on one to see its wares. Good lord. There's a lot of shops here. Shipside provisioner. Do I need more fuel? I don't know. Flares? Do I have any flares? I don't think so. But I don't know if I need them. I mean, I'm sure I do, but I don't know. I don't know anything about this game, so we're learning here. Foxfire candles. Can't afford most of the stuff. Well, actually, trading in common goods will only earn slim profits. Seek other opportunities. Yeah, it looks like none of that stuff is actually for sale. It's just stuff I could sell him. Buy a crate of human souls. Ugh. Torpedo components. Oh my god, there's so much here. And I don't know that I need to interact with it yet because I don't understand. Your current ship, available ships. How many echoes do I have? Can I see that somewhere? I'm not sure I can. Do I have to go into a menu to see my echoes? I think I have like 120. Oh, is that like a stat? My trade stats? What does that mean? Oh, if I'm trading in my old ship? Is that what it means? Oh, that's why I can afford to trade for this little boat. Because I'd be giving up my better boats. There's a reason, possibly there's a reason you might want to set to see Z in a boat the size of a dining room table. Possibly. Okay. So story, your lodgings. There's nothing to do here. So back to the rest of the city. I guess let's go to the Admiralty Survey Office. The Admiralty's picket fleets and intelligence networks are long gone. The Survey Office pays Z captains a small sum for recent information. Visit the investigate ports to gain port reports and trade them in here. The first time you trade in a port report, you'll gain Admiralty's favor. Ask if there's anything they need. Ask to speak to a higher authority. Leave the Admiralty. Well, let's see if they need anything. Retrieve strategic information from the Iron and Misery Company funging station, somewhere not far from home waters. Speak to our agent there in return. We'll see that you're rewarded. Hire on more crew. I don't need to do that. Okay, so what if I exit out of this? Can I move now? Click the launch button to leave port. Where's the launch button? Right here? Oh, E. Okay, so I control with WASD. Tap W twice to reach max speed. Tap S to slow down or reverse. What? And use A and D to steer. Okay. What is this? Oh, that's just a buoy or whatever. Another boat. Is he gonna attack me if I go in his range? I think I'm gonna go in his range here. This boat is not fast enough. Slow down. So how do I like go to islands if I wanted to go to? Also, wait, how do I access my map? Let's pause. Chart. Okay, well there's the map, but I have no idea where anything is, so. Should I go here? Most icons have keyboard shortcuts. Mouse over to see them. After a short time at Z, a lamp icon will appear above the logbook. It means that opportunities await you at the next port. Where's the logbook? Oh, right here? That's the logbook. Something awaits you in port. Full power to the engines. What was this? Okay, this is to open this back up. Repair ship. Toggle lights. So am I supposed to sail into it? I feel like that's gonna hurt me. Yeah, I figured. Just took a shitload of damage from that because I don't know how to port. Can I even port there? Maybe it's just not a port. Maybe it's just a big rock. Okay, there's an actual island. I assume they have like a port somewhere. Careful, your hull just took damage. If you have trouble steering around docks, try slowing down or going backwards. Okay, so they have a very obvious dock over here. Circle of Light is a port. Go there for stories. Hold on, real quick. I forgot I'm on display. I'm gonna download that demo for Loop Hero, and we'll probably check that out at the very end. That's only like $15 too for the full game. Let's go add to wish list, download demo. Oh, that was fast. Okay, let's keep playing this. Click the dock button. Okay. Quaker's Haven. This once simple fishing village was part of the London suburbs before London fell and the waters rushed in. Only one public house on the island. It's locked. I need one terror, apparently. Wander a little way along the shore. Sure. Take a stroll along the beach. Perhaps the Z has brought you something. Driftwood. Bottle glass. Nasty glob of goo. Unlocked on something away to. Sure, remnants of a shipwreck. An awful lot of them. Okay, gained 4 supplies. One must hope that you enjoy fungal crackers or have an extremely hungry parrot. Yellow-eyed mangy piebald thing winds around your ankles like a manacle chain. You've never seen a cat's mouth open that wide. Presumably it's hungry. I don't really need a new mascot, but thank you. They sail to the Z around the island. They mend their nets by the harbors. They see all that happens here, but you'll need coin to open their mouths. One Echo. Porter Fort. Quaker's Haven. Okay. Pirates plying the waves. Smugglers at their work. Canate ships putting into resupply. Nothing dramatic. But enough to interest the Admiralty. Okay, whatever. Buy supplies from a dockside stall. A rosy-nosed merchant is well stocked with crates of mushrooms and dried fish. It's the best you can do. Here. Buy fuel. Suppose I do need fuel, probably. Well, that's weird. It doesn't tell me what's happening. I don't get to like choose, oh, I would like to buy that fuel, yes or no. Don't go burning it all at once. You'll explode your engines. Buy supplies. How are my supplies doing? Can see that somewhere? Eight. 30 echoes for 1 supply. Okay, well this sucks. This place sucks. I assume the map would be, oh, it's M. Okay. So I have a report for them. Oh, there's a port up there I skipped apparently as well. Let's open this. Did he tell me, the guy who hopped on the boat, where that is? Or where Vendor Blight is either? Doesn't seem like it. So where should we go? I guess we'll just keep exploring for now. This is as fast as she goes. Boy, it is dark out here. Spoopy noises. I am getting further from London. When you see green running lights on the ship, you're in the dark and your crew's terror will increase. Watch the pips on the terror indicator. It increases faster when you're far from land. Don't let it reach 100. Okay. Battle? I don't want to battle anything. What's this? Your page score is 28, so glean another 36 fragments to gain a secret. Okay. Your prow light can be turned on or off. Leaving it on reduces the rate at which you gain terror, but makes you more visible to enemies. It also eats fuel, I think. Oh, hello. Uh-oh. You've encountered an opponent. The red arc shows the range of your deck gun. Keep the enemy in range while your crew works out a firing solution. This will happen faster if you keep the enemy in your prow light. The deck gun will be highlighted as your crew makes progress towards a firing solution. Your firing solution is ready. No, come back here, you bastard. Get out of there. Stop doing whatever you're doing. Don't appreciate it. Damn it. Oh, that's right. Even if I'm not looking at him, as long as he's within my red radius, this thing will still increase. So I missed a lot on a lot of attacks I probably could have gotten there. That's fine. Damn it, I missed that. Gotta pay more attention to when that's filling. Get it. Just look at the wreckage. Shining the lamp on the debris. Legendary clay woman corsair. She clings tight to the last few scraps of floating debris, defeated but defiant. Sure, there are... Takes 3 crewmen to pull the pirate poet from the Z's clutches, while others muster about bringing an unfinished woman aboard ship. She just smirks. She carries little on her but the verses of poetry tattooed over every visible inch, and an old sword almost as chipped as she is. Fortunately, her salvaged possessions also include the jangling money purse on her belt, fat and ready to pay the traditional freedom price of her current bounty. As much as the crew could subdue her, all are relieved when she is aboard a lifeboat, rowing away through the darkness toward Gator's Morn. You've gained 400 echoes. Oh, nice. Okay, let's go back to port because something awaits me apparently. Although I don't know if I necessarily want to do this port. But we're here now, so. Is there a way to exit combat? So what's my hull damage at? Oh, that's my hunger. I thought that was my hull. Okay, let's pause real quick. Your hull's damage, you're going to repair it in London's dry docks or at Z by clicking the repair button. Repairs at Z are slow and consume supplies. Hull is below half strength. Where do I see that? Oh, right here. 37 out of 75. Congratulations, you defeat your opponents. Oh, so take additional damage to terror, crew, and supplies when my hull's below half. Jeez. Move to the site of their demise to salvage something. Something away to import. Oops. Explore the shore I can do again, which uses my something away to. Could also visit the hilltop above town. Lover's Challenge. Okay. There's not much wind on the Jersey, but Mutton Island suffers eerie gusts and buffets from an inexplicably local fragment of weather. And the air on the hilltop sometimes carries interesting scents. Toasting the wind, you stand on a cliff top looking over the little village. Smoke from the chimney of the cocked and magpie drifts straight upwards as you watch the smoke tilts. The sudden wind thins into a pencil smudge, then nothing. The wind screams unexpectedly, like a god cut in half. What a noise. It must be the caves around the island channeling the air. At least that's the most comforting explanation. Below you, the locals each take nips from a shared flask and make a toast towards the mainland. The wind is a southerly. You succeeded in Page's challenge. You've gained 2 terror, 4 fragments. That's all for now. Oh, we're at 9 terror. Damn. Man, I can go drink at the Cox and Magpie. Yeah, I lost 1 terror and 20 echo. Okay, cool. Should probably buy some more fuel. How am I doing on supplies? Oh, there's no shops here? Oh, yeah. Guess I knew that. There's just the 2 options for, like, kind of shops, but not really. Doing fine on supplies for now. Get a lot of fragments. Isn't that for making this? Oh, no, that's pages. Gain another 12 fragments to gain a secret. I guess I should head back to London with my port reports. Leave me be, buddy. We're at port. You wouldn't dare. And what is this? I've been to this island? No, it's a big ass island. No! I don't want to fight you, whatever you are. Oh, actually, you don't see that threatening. Keep him in my radius, but stay away from him. No! Shoot her! Oof. Dissect it. It's not dead. Your hull is aboard and set to work with your knives and acids, and it flops unexpectedly into life. The Zailers rush to your aid with guns and boarding pikes. By the time they finished, you're unharmed, but there's not much left of the beast. You tippet it reluctantly into the sea. Ugh, I failed at a challenge. That's bullshit. How dare this game make me fail? I don't know. Suffered 2 damage there as well. What was that? Discovered in a royal megalops from southern archipelago. 30 fragments granted. So I got a secret finally? I don't really know what that's about though. Secret. The root of all good. Discuss secrets with your officers to improve your skills. You can speak to your officers by right-clicking their portraits. Hello, my dear. Sit down carefully. Just let me hide away these implements. We don't want any carelessness, do we? Oh ho, we'd like to talk about secrets, would we? Secrets are my very favorite. Improve your pages, but no higher than 50. He's traveled much. You can ask him any places he wishes to go. You know it, they collect corpses. He shifts in his seat. Vast, noble, complicated corpses. What I could learn, what I could see. My dearest captain, if ever we find ourselves in the Shellonate, I do hope you might see fit to release me from our arrangement. The Shellonate can be found somewhere in the far east. I mean, he's the only one I've got. Other than you, can I give you secret? Place your Blemigan from the engine room. Your crew might be happy, but they're not working. No, I don't want to chase them. Sure. Gain 1 page. Wow. He likes to sit very close when he speaks. The plausible surgeon. He speaks familiarly of diseases and hauntings as if he knew their first names, but chose not to disclose them out of courtesy and discretion. This makes some of his advice confusing, but you do learn intriguing details. Okay, sure. That's London up there, I do believe. Oh, this is Fallen London right here. Is all this down here part of Fallen London? Probably. Her Enduring Majesty's Customs Service works closely with both the Ministry of Public Decency and the Masters of the Bazaar. Today they have selected you for an inspection. Don't cheek them. Reduce your suspicion. If your suspicion is 5 or more. Pay the customs duty on any untaxed souls or romantic literature you're carrying. Surrender any smuggled sunlight. Okay, I don't have anything for them to search. Talk your way out of the search. You need favors, Admirality's favor. You need to know every little trinket you have. Set something aside. Yeah, no. Let's just let them do their worst. Suspicion hasn't changed because it's less than 5. Collect messages from the Harbor Master. Something has changed underneath. Someone wants to sign on. You'll find a story when you next make port. Precious time away from a captain's duties. How will you spend it? The Rose Market bustles on Roser's Wharf. You will be there today? Who will be there today? Okay. I have need of a reliable agent. Failing that, an inventive one. Here are my requirements. He has very specific needs, but he'll pay much better than market rates, and he won't ask you how you came by these things. The Venture's venture quality is now 1. The Venturer has a request. Speak to him further or check your journal. The Rose Market caters to collectors and eccentrics, anyone with exotic tastes and the gumption to harass Z captains. According to the archaic rules of the market, you can only make 1 trade per visit. Choose wisely. Escort some interested acquaintances to the Rose Market. They hope to make a satisfying trade. You will usher in a new day at the Rose Market and perhaps new buyers. Your talents could be well employed on your vessel. Only 30 echoes? Just a doctor. Already have a doctor. And I've already given him a secret too. So no thank you, I guess. What is all this? Unlocked with hunting trophy. Schlack. A very fine evening to you, Captain. My what you might call mentor is very fond of the adventures of Z captains, and he would like to offer you what you might call a dispensation on account of he is so fond of Z captains. Behind the blind bruiser on the dock stands a dray piled high with fuel and supplies. Do make sure you have 15 points of space in your hold, or come back later. It'd be embarrassing to have to leave it on the dock. Who is this patron? Is there a catch? He runs a very fine, very liberal establishment just across the river, what is much patronized by sailors and by men of wit and vinegar. In public house, and there is no obligation to speak of. My patron would hope only that you might remember him kindly, and I suppose that if the opportunity should arise for you to return this kindness, then I do not imagine he would refuse your offer. Seems bad, but maybe I'll do it anyway. Do I have 15 points available in my hold? I do. Well, my patron hopes that you find these little gifts to your liking, and he expects that perhaps someday you might choose to call on him at the Medusa's Head. Should that day come, we will make you very welcome and give you any safe conduct what you might require. Good evening to you. The proposal. Okay, so I've gained a suspicion. Well, I guess it's the only place to use my night on the town or whatever. Free evening. Puppet plays press on uninterrupted. Personal collections grow. Words written in fogged mirrors are hastily wiped away. The exotic exchanges pollinate dreams. The Rose Market bustles on Roser's Wharf. Who will be there today? Okay. Still nothing for me. Rest in a room above the blind helmsman. I don't really need to do that either, though. My tier is not too terribly crazy or anything. Okay, so I guess we should step back off. Kind of curious if this is all just still New London over here. If there's anything, or Fallen London rather. If there's anything to see. Yeah, it looks like just a dead end. You are now well provisioned. Try venturing further from London. The risks are greater, but so are the rewards. You receive fragments when you discover new places. Acquire enough of them and you'll gain a secret. Maybe I can travel under that bridge, but I don't know. Let's just go back. Spin around. Oh, does that burn a lot of fuel? Oh god, no. Turn that off. How do I turn that off? I see, my temperature. Oh, okay, I can like tap that to raise the temperature. Burns the fuel really fast too. My hunger's at 8. Oh, okay, that's just an automatic thing. Hunter's Keep. That's new. Where's the dock? Oh shit, it's over there. Low Barnet. That looks like it's underwater. Hump of dark rock swathed in mist, like 100 other Untersee islands. Still can't read that word well. I guess it's supposed to be Untersee, because it's just undersea, right? But here's a grand house, windows aglow, lawns impossibly green, and lush in the false starlight, raked gravel paths. You stand on the dock as the sea nudges the ship's sides. An unexpectedly warm breeze carries the faintest trace of lavender. Present yourselves at the house, walk in the gardens. Plunging cliffs, soft green lawns, are well tucked away in the folds of the ground. Anything else? 75% chance of success on whatever that is. Buy on the house. Let's just present ourselves. The air carries the scent of salt and shadows. A maid with smoldering topaz eyes shows you into the parlor where 3 young women wait. A visitor, the youngest cries. The next youngest chuckles. The eldest sighs. Do excuse the indecorum, she says. Visitors are rare. You are very welcome. I am Cynthia. The noisy one is Phoebe. The cheerful one is Lucy. You are in good time for lunch. Will you join us? Are they going to eat me? Luncheon with the sisters. Okay, you should choose a sister here. Oh yeah. Wait, don't I have something awaits me right now? No, I guess not. Wait, yeah, something awaits you in port. What? I have one of those. I have the frickin' thing. Something awaits you in port. That's stupid. Oh yeah, what the hell? I can do all these. But I can't do this one for no apparent reason. Whatever. Let's talk to Phoebe. Here's a story. Phoebe has a story to tell. Of 2 lovers parted by water, of a raven that carried messages, of a fragment of the moon. She beats time on the table as she speaks, as if to a song only she can hear. The effect is hypnotic. Your attention drifts out through the skylight of the dining room to the false stars glittering in the roof of the cavern. The cavern. You drift like a puffball spore. The Untersee shimmers below. Islands lie like mineral specimens on black velvet. Ships bob like wood chips between the islands. Vast spined things pulse in the depths. There's a scent like the scent before a storm. The storm came, says Phoebe quietly. Everything changed. Somewhere in there, you finished the last course. The scowling maid reluctantly serves cheese and Bath Oliver biscuits. Okay. Oh. So now I can do that? Parlor's empty. Where are the sisters? The maids make it clear, through a series of unwelcoming growls, that Phoebe, Lucy, and Cynthia are all three indisposed. You ask the sulfur-eyed maid to carry a few hints of the news to the sisters. Oddly enough, she comes back with a message that their headaches are cured and you're invited to lunch. I don't have any more recent news, that's right. Oh, now I can have another lunch. Let's go with Lucy this time. Okay, I get it. So I was supposed to not have any. Something awaits you. Lucy leans over and whispers to you confidentially. A complex story about a butler, a pig, and the inheritance. You don't follow all the details of the plot, but somehow the pig ends up in an attic and the butler in a vicar's bed. Candles flicker, dishes enter and leave, and the wind butts gently at the window panes. Oh, excuse me. By the time the plum pudding arrives, you're as cheerful as you've been in months. You've lost 3 terror. Nice. Gained a supply. Memory of distant shores remains unchanged at 1. Okay. So where should we head now? Good lord, this map is huge. I feel like this I want to save in this game. I don't want it to be a roguelike is the thing, which means we probably wouldn't keep playing it on Thursdays for sure. It just doesn't feel like a game. In Unforgiving mode, Sunless autosaves whenever you dock, and whenever you die, you may switch to Merciful mode and save manually. Let's remove your character's Invictus token. Switch to Merciful mode to load manual saves. I feel like that's the preferable for me, personally, but I don't know for sure. Oh yeah, I forgot to fucking repair my hull while I was in London. Crap. I mean, I can repair it just anywhere, I guess, but... Oh, I can't repair while I'm below 50% out at sea either. Okay, I definitely need to go back to London then real quick. Even though that's just throwing fuel away. So how do I repair? Do I go to shops? Or no, I go to the shipyard, right? Maybe not. Doing well on most everything here, so not super worried about anything. Though I suppose if there's like better weapons, maybe I would want that. Deck gun Mark II. What kind of gun do I have right now? Same thing. So I definitely don't want to buy that. Torpedo nets. Torpedo components. Can I get more information about that? And one of the most striking coincidences of our times, torpedoes are torpedo-shaped. Ammunition for torpedo salvos. I'll buy one. I don't know. I don't have a torpedo salvo. London's currency is in the Echo. To earn money, explore the map and bring it back. Bring back reports and treasures. Oh yeah, I don't think I actually turned in my report before either. Can trade too, but exploration stories are much more profitable. Aft weapon. Oh, I've already got a forward weapon, right? Oh no, a deck weapon. Don't have a forward or an aft weapon. This one seems quite good. What makes this one better? Warm-up time is lower, maybe? No, it's the same. Seems worse in every way and costs. Oh, this costs a torpedo component to use. Does this not? Okay, that's why. Aft weapon. What are these blue ones? Okay, those are just rare, maybe. Discouragement. Aft weapon. And if I go to my holds, yeah, I can have one forward, one aft, one deck, an auxiliary, and a bridge. Put the fuel in there. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't actually have access to a forward or an aft on this ship, it seems like. Is that what that is? That way those are grayed out. Let's just buy one and find out, maybe. I don't want to buy a really expensive one and then not be able to equip it, but I also don't want to buy a really cheap one and then have garbage if I can't equip it, you know? Oh, we can... Oh, no, I can't rebuy advice for captains. Okay, well, good. Let's look at what else they've got here. Good. What is this? In combat, Radis Faber assistants can be deployed for quicker repairs. It's dangerous work. Don't expect them back. Oh, this guy's also got weapons. Very expensive ones. Least carefully tested. Now this is for new engines. More powerful engines consume more fuel but increase speed. Essential for large, slow ships. House of Vision. What is this? Mirrors. Oh, it raises your stats. Oh, these are for your bridge and your auxiliary. Although that looked like it was just for bridge. I don't know where you get anything for your auxiliary. I can also try to buy a new ship. I don't think I have enough though. No. One dreadnought. That's expensive as fuck. Is it your study? Once your lodgings are large enough to support a study, you can create items such as Ironclad Whispering Trophy Cabinet or the Song of the Sea. Requires an elegant townhouse or a Z-side mansion. Okay, well. So, what if I go to shipyard? Can I, like, take a closer look at the ship? If I go to the one that I have here. Yeah, it just doesn't have a slot for an aft or a forward weapon. This one has space for forward weapon at least, but I can't afford it. Okay, so there's no point in buying weapons for aft or forward. Just keep my one deck weapon, but maybe buy a better one? Let's go shops. Go to you. Yeah, all the good stuff in here is aft and forward. There's one deck weapon. It's probably better than the one I have. Where's the one that I have? There. So let's see. Hull damage plus 12, life damage plus 12, crew damage 1, warm-up time 4. So yeah, slightly better. Like 50% better actually, which is, you know, a decent chunk. Decent chunk of better. Sure, I'll buy it. And then I'll go back to shops. back to you, and I will sell you my old one. How's that sound, buddy? For 10? Fuck, that's pathetic. But I'll do it anyway. Because I have no need for it, and I don't want my hold to get over full. And then I wanted to go to... Can I not go to the, not turn in my story or whatever? Maybe I already got rid of it. No, the port report. How do I turn in the port report? Should be in story. Oh, maybe I'd go to London. Here we go. Okay. Quicker saving. Again, 5 echoes, 1 favor. Gained 1 fuel. Okay. So then let's leave. And then... So I'm guessing past the red line is out of, like, London's reach or whatever. But let's look up here for now. We've got plenty of supplies. No reason people should be hungry. I don't know why this bar is filling up. It's kind of cringing, getting ready to crash into that, even though it appears to be below sea. Prick finger waste. So what I'm gonna do real quick. Let's pause. Then let's open this, go to my hold. So this thing, the Invictus token, is it literally just like, hey, be proud of yourself because you beat the game in the regular way? Like, if I don't play this as a roguelike, is there a punishment? Because it doesn't seem like I would want to restart this ever, honestly. It doesn't seem like the game that I want to play in that way. Exactly what I want to know. Any more than bragging rights. There's a Steam achievement, otherwise known as pure bragging rights. I play on merciful mode because I enjoy experimenting and building a character more than I enjoy the thrill of barely cheating permadeath. Okay, yeah, it seems like even the devs are like, hey, play it the way you want to play it, man. Which is very nice. I think I'm going to play on merciful mode, honestly. Which means this game really doesn't apply at this point to... Oh, only available while docked, though, for... Well, next time we're at a dock, we will make a manual save. Davies Bay. Can I dock there? Seems to be fires burning and stuff, but... Carisa's Point. This looks like a dock. Hey, I got a secret. Oh, look at dumb crap thing. Nope, no port here. Doesn't look like there's a port to that either. very far off. Someone screams. Uh oh. I don't want to be in the fog, do I? Can't Abyss. Yeah, I don't want to go there. Not yet. Oh, fuck. Slow down, buddy. No, shoot him. Took a little bit of damage there, I think. Yeah. Oh, shit. I went back to New London and I never found how to repair my hole there. Fuck. Let's try this again. You set to work with your knives and acids. It is an undistinguished adolescent specimen, a megalops of one of the deep sea crab species, but its eyes, normally vestigial in these troglodytic beasts, are large and rather beautiful. The golden glow is almost gone now, although sparks leap now and then to your knife. Gain some fragments. Okay. I really need to find a port. I might just need to head back to Fallen London. Because I think Fallen London's the only port where you can actually heal. There's something looking around over there. With the crows. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a bat swarm. Uh-oh. Just get me out of here. I don't want to fight no bats. That sounds terrible. Yeah, you can't even shoot bats like that. Get me out of here! This weapon does not work against bats, doesn't seem like. Or maybe it's just because I got them out of my, like, range that I can see or whatever. Okay, yeah, back to places I have been. There's like a big box missing in the middle there, though. Should go check that out. But first, I should go back to New London. I still got quite a bit of money, so I can buy some. Oh my god, is this bat swarm going to chase me forever? Get me to New London, where I will hopefully be safe. Oh my god, my hole is breaking so hard. I lost supplies on that last attack, too. Fucking bats. I'm pretty sure my weapon is just straight up not applicable. Go away, you fucking bats. Yeah, you can search my ship all you want. Lost my suspicion, that's good. Collect messages from the harbor master. Sure. Something has changed underneath. Someone wants to sign on. Blind bruiser attends to business on the dock. Good evening, Captain. What a marvelous evening it is, if you don't mind my saying so. And given it is my impression you are an obliging sort, I imagine you will not mind at all. And since you are so very obliging, perhaps you wouldn't mind making a little detour via Mount Palmerston with a few articles of cargo if you happen to be in the area. The cheery man will of course cover your expenses for this trifling inconvenience. I see you're hesitant. Perhaps you find Mount Palmerston unbearable, and who could blame you? Well, if you have the vinegar, there's another matter which you might be able to assist me with. Let's accept the commission, I guess. If you would be so kind as to deliver this little gift to our friends in Mount Palmerston, and they will see we yet to hear about it. And when you come back, we'll cover your expenses. Bon voyage, as my aunt who was French by birth, if not by inclination, used to like to say. Okay, so real quick, we're gonna manual save. Turn to merciful mode, like little babies. Because I don't care. God. We're kind of starting. Oh, on Brilliant Souls. Or Brilliant Souls, rather. Jeez. I'm kind of starting to run low on fuel and whatnot, kind of, but not really. I gotta figure out how to repair. Maybe it's something in London. Oh, it's like dry dock, right? Yeah. If you've done good work, the Admiralty will issue you with a book of little chitties. Exchange Admiralty's favor for 2 to 3 fuel. 75 echoes. If you're badly damaged and short of money, this is worth a go. Slightly higher price, 100 echo. So completely repair your hull. You may call in some of your... Oh, okay, I can spend my favor on this. Oh, I don't even have enough anyway. Okay, well, let's do this then. Cost a fair amount of echo, but that's fine. Let's go to shops. Let's make sure my fuel's good. Make sure my supplies are good. I am out of money, though. We might want to, like, destroy another ship or something. Let's check out that demo for now, though. I mean, we're officially not even playing this as a roguelike, so I don't even know if it applies to today. We might still play it on Thursdays, though. I don't know. I don't know when I'll play this. It's such a bizarre game. I enjoy it, but it's very weird. Oh, there's still a lot we should do in New London, though, real quick. You're a real sailor now. After all, you can go to one of those tobacco and prey places by the docks, but the prices of Clathermonts are reasonable, and his daughter's a real artist. But what sign will you choose? Increase my iron by 2 and cure points. 25 points of terror. I don't have anywhere near 25 points of terror. Maybe we shouldn't bother with this yet. Come back for it later. Although, I don't know if that's a random event or if it'll come back later or what. Those ones are locked because I don't have Z stories. Memory of distant shores I have. Which will increase my mirrors. My mirrors is already really high though. Yeah, fuck this. What was that last one? So reduce your terror to 0 only once. Don't have anything for him. Same stupid specialist that I don't want. I don't have enough money for her anymore anyway. Rose's Wharf. Eh. Okay. So let's go. Okay, I can just overwrite. Good. I want to go explore that little box over there. Although the bats were over near there, so maybe I don't want to do that. It's also very clearly not where I need to be going unless I want to go into that fog. Fed the crew. Oh, so when hunger reaches that middle bar, that's when they eat, maybe? Looks like it's just empty space anyway. Definitely don't want to get near those bats. Yeah, it's just empty space. Cool. So where do we want to go? Kind of feel like there's more to explore south, but we're already heading north, so I guess we're going to head into that fog. See what's what. Rock breaks the water. No, it's a Z-beast. No, it's a rock. Oh, okay. That add to my terror or something? Oh, there is a dock here. Well, that would have been smart to see before. Oh, this is right. This is where I need to bring him. You've brought this decaying immigrant north. Now what? It is everything I imagine, he tells you breathlessly, but there's someone missing. Please, bring her to me. She went off to the Mangrove College. She needed to get out of London, but Venderbight is just as safe as the college, and I'll wager she's bored of mud by now. Look for the shady sort in the Mangrove College. Okay. On deck, you can hear the sound of 1,000 bandaged dead make as they shuffle and cough. It's something like the world's most restless concert audience, or the world's most plague-ridden cathedral. Here they favor candlelight over gaslight. Shadows are swagged like cobwebs. The tomb colonists stand still enough to be mistaken for sculptures until they laugh or cough. One building in there seems abandoned. We'll save at the end of doing stuff here and then move on to the demo of Loop Hero. Tomb colonist hobbles towards you. I will not, she hissed fiercely. I will not. Not for me, the sanatorium, nor the emergence. I lived and I will die. She draws a sword from her sash. You jump back. Tomb colonists, fearless and long experienced, are famed for their dueling skills. She raises the sword, flourishes it, and beheads herself with a triumphant cry. Her head bounces across the ground towards you. +1 terror. Gained 1 lamentable relic. That's all for now. I don't have the stuff for this yet. A shady sort I need. Are there shops here? There are. Don't really have money though. I could sell Memory of a Distant Shore. Interesting. Okay, looks like that's about it here. Or wait, was there anything else to do here? Oh yeah, visit the curator. First curator is responsible for the preservation of the tomb colonies. Has been here much longer than London, like all the oldest tomb colonists. But even tomb colonists dissolve in the end. Its time is close. No more lights. The obsequious steward cautions you. The curator is terribly afraid of moths. He opens the door. You step into near darkness. A pair of luminous lamplighter bees buzz in a latticed ivory tube. God, that's a lot of words that are hard to say. There's no other source of light. A bandaged shape no larger than a child lies crumpled on a couch. It lifts its head with obvious effort. It takes several seconds for you to distinguish its voice from the soft buzz of the bees. Listen to a whispered request. Z-Captain, Silkskin, not much left of me. I will go into the Grand Sanatorium. Bring me colors. 7 colors. Pay well. Ask about the Grand Sanatorium. Accept the commission. Let's listen to the request. Stewart has the list. Ask about the Grand Sanatorium. The chuckling becomes a cough. We don't die here below. Not unless we go to Z. So we needed something else. Somewhere to end. Sure, I'll accept the commission, I suppose. Not sure what that's all about. Is this like the main quest? Is getting those colors and shit? Because I guess I did get that guy right at the beginning that wanted to come here. But it wasn't required, I don't think. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, apologies. Gather gossip. Report for vendor bites. Cool. I wish I had come here earlier. I would have had that take back to town. Okay. Let's manual save. And exit to desktop. Alright, let's check out this demo. Did it go on my desktop? Yes, the Puro demo. Oh boy. Let's see if Game Capture will find that. No, Game Capture's just being buggy. So hopefully I can make this full screen somehow. There we go. And then hopefully it's not buggy, laggy. Start. Oh, I should edit my stream real quick. After this intro here. The stars in the sky are going out one by one. Okay, looks like I have to click to continue, so let's come over here. Just change the title to Checking Out Loop Hero Demo. I don't even know if Loop Hero is on here. Oh, it is. Good. But no one notices it. No one can stop it. I'm racing to the last place where there is still hope. I need to make it before it is too late. Sounds of agony will quickly fade. The world will be destroyed. Even the memory of it will be gone. And even if there is absolutely no chance of bringing everything back, there will always be someone who is willing to do the impossible. In a place without space. Without time. Without memories. Where am I? I can't see anything except this path. My head is killing me. I remember only a skeleton with a staff in the sky. This darkness was coming from him. Did he destroy everything around here? Just standing here won't do me any good, I guess. Press the switch to change between adventure, traveling through the map, and planning. Stop modes. Right click or space. Does it have any controller support? I would doubt it. No. Continue journey by changing the game mode. So space changes the game mode. Okay, so he just moves like automatically. Hope I'll be able to find some shelter before nightfall. Such a thing as a night still even exists without a sky, of course. Pay attention to the day progress bar at the top of the screen. New enemies usually appear at the end of the day. Continue journey by changing the game mode. Okay. There's an enemy. A living ball of slime, quite a nuisance. They did just anything they can. Hey, I remember this creature. Maybe I just need to freshen up my memory and everything will go back to normal. Traveling, fighting, and most other actions are done automatically. The player can't affect them directly. Okay. Just gonna kill it on its own then. It's hard to fight with your bare hands. I think there's a weapon in the remains of this thing that's not fully digested. Okay, equip sword. I think I remember that there was a grove nearby. Are these even my memories, or do they belong to that slime? You can use cards that are left after defeating enemies to add various new objectives to the map. That's what planning mode is for. Has to be there specifically. To a suitable space. Okay, interesting. Enemy in the little grove now. Okay, it pauses when I hover over an enemy. Forest rat wolf. I was right. Some emotional stress, a few colorful images, and a bit of adrenaline, and everything will be forgotten like a bad dream. Or remembered as a bad dream. Damn, it's good that nobody is listening. You can get new items and cards during battle, as you probably already noticed. Some items have unique abilities, as do most of the cards. By hovering over an item or card, you can inspect its properties. Equip a new weapon, and place a new card on the map to continue. Okay, so the damage is lower, but it has regen. Oh, and the new weapon just goes away. It doesn't go back to your inventory. Okay. Rock is the new one, right? Oh, okay. Sure, put a rock right there. Oh, the forest is new as well. Put a forest out here? I don't know. Great, so there was a mountain over there, and here is a forest. The world is just like new. The branches and stones in my backpack are a sure sign of that. Some of your actions will yield you resources that you will need further on, but not right now. That shouldn't stop you from looking at them right now. Wood and rock. Wonder if those are permanent progression items. Okay, I'm back at my camp. I think it's time to have some rest. The game itself is a journey on a looped path. Only you will decide when it's time for the hero to return to the camp. Either you or the fangs and claws of your enemies, of course. You can retreat almost any time, but a special animation will let you know when it's safer to do it. Retreat to the camp by pressing the button. The thought of leaving the battlefield and going back to your cozy camp has passed through your mind. What a timely idea. The camp is just around the corner. Retreat and you keep the resources. And this is permanent progression over here, I would assume. But we'll see. It's cold and dark here. A small fire can solve both these problems. Nice place to set up camp. That's when all resources you've gathered will come in handy. Who could have thought? You have just enough wood and stones to make a campfire. What a nice coincidence. Build a campfire using the building function while in a camp. Oh, okay, this seems fun. I like this. Congratulations, you've beaten this annoying tutorial. You can now start your first expedition, or not, do as you wish. This path, everything is wrong, but I remember. It looks like a completely different place, and it's empty again. Do my actions even have any meaning? Like I have a choice. If one needed to give up and cry to save the world, I would be the worst savior of all. Let's do it. Meadow. Heals 2 HP at the start of each day. Plus movement speed within its range, plus attack speed for all units. That's a good place for that lighthouse. Alright, and they also give me supplies. What does rock do? It's plus 2 HP, plus 2 more HP for every adjacent rock or mountain. So probably want to put those like out here. Heals 2 HP at the start of each day. Let's make some more meadow in there. Spawns a spider on adjacent tile once a day. Do I want that? Sure. I don't know why that's a good thing, but we'll see. Maybe I need the supplies that I would get from Spider to do things. It's very interesting. What's this? It's bad. Oh wait, I don't have any weapon on anymore. So did I lose my weapon as soon as I finished that expedition? Definitely doing a lot more damage. Another meadow. Another mountain. Oh wait, that was a rock, damn it. Plus 5 HP for each adjacent. Okay, well, we'll look at it in a second. For each adjacent rock or mountain. Oh, okay. Okay, so they do go together. Oh good, some armor. That sword is worse, so is there a way to like throw it away? Or do I just leave it in there, I guess? So because I'm on round 1, the enemies are low level. Loop counter affects enemies level. Oh, there were 2 enemies level. Of equipment. Oh, level and level of equipment, okay. Let's put a rock over here. Vampire Mansion. Adds vampires to battles on adjacent tiles. Spawns a rat wolf every 2 days. The wolf can move to an adjacent tile. Back off, human. A vampire, where are your lands? If your farmers need help, I would be glad to offer it. No more lands, no more flock, only hundreds of years of emptiness. And hundreds of years of hunger! Ooh, creepy. Save yourself while you still can. I don't know how long I will be able to keep my head straight. What hundreds of years are you talking about? Your mind is easy to trick, but you can't trick my hunger. It demands its share. Every sip, every drop of blood will go to satiate it. I'm too weak, but you can help me, and then I will set this crumbled world right. Right, I'm doing this not just for myself, but for everyone, in the name of good. So be grateful for my hard work, and just let me bleed you dry. Okay, sure, but... Okay. Vampires often owned our lands. They kept the peace and helped our settlements to prosper. This won't do it all. Now they are just pale shadows of their former selves, both physically and mentally. Apparently the blood of other creatures doesn't make good sustenance. He wasn't joking about the hunger. Even the creatures that just stand near him are imbued with the power to devour someone else's life. Okay, so the other creatures in the battle could also steal health. That's what they were saying there. I should definitely put that shield on. Another meadow, yes please. Another mountain, yes please. Another rock. Another rock. A worthless landmark in a world with no directions. Oh yeah, movement speed and attack speed while in its vicinity. Definitely want it right here. Okay, so I can choose to leave now with my pebbles and rations. Okay, so you need 10 pebbles to make 1 rock. 12 rations for, so I don't, yeah, like, I definitely need to loop again. Now the enemies are gonna be stronger. It's better shield. Okay, so passing by that gave me some branches. Decreases the maximum number of monsters on adjacent tiles. Sure. Spawns a skeleton every 3 days. What a bizarre game. I like it. Put a mountain over here. Extra defense and regen per second. Yeah, that's way better. That shield's the same. Meadows don't need to be next to each other, right? No, so let's just start building meadows like over here. I feel like I'm wasting valuable middle space. Three to five. There's gotta be a way to, like, throw the shit away, right? There's a lot of spiders. They attack fast too, good lord. That looks like a better shield, but apparently it's not. Ring. Well, I don't have a ring at all, so obviously I want to put that on. Change the shields, because why not? So I kind of, like, I have to cycle through these. So if I have weaker stuff, like, I should have cycled that sword before I cycled in the polearm, because it seems like you can't just throw stuff away, you have to kind of cycle. Which means I want to cycle shield. So now I still have the best shield possible, but I've freed up some inventory space. Although I don't know if there is even a maximum inventory space, if it's this 12 or what. I guess we'll find out eventually. Stupid vampire, how dare you evade my attack? over here. Mountain over here. Cemetery. Over here. Double cemetery, baby. Probably don't want to head back yet still. What is that? So that's like... Okay, so if I were to choose this, I'm pretty sure it'll give me the option, right? So I'm gonna... Oh no, I am gonna keep all this stuff. So I don't lose anything, actually. I'll still keep even the, like, partials. But let's go for another round, for sure. I wonder how much content is in this demo, and what I'm not seeing that is not in the demo. If it's just more variety, but there's stuff that I can't build at the base yet. I would assume that is definitely the case. Gives a random resource after placing anything on an adjacent tile. Okay, interesting. Another vampire mansion, huh? Do I want more vampires? Like, I don't understand what that's doing for me. That's good. Maybe it's like better weapons or something that I'm getting from them. Ooh. Hell yeah, that spear seems very good. So what I want to do, it is just a regular weapon, right? So let's cycle all this bad shit through. Oh, it's a level 2 spear. Sweet, I like building stuff around that, that's for sure. Mountain, rock. What's this? Ooh, these skeletons are not playing around. Level 4 weapon. Hell yeah. Treasury. Oh, another treasury, nice. Erases any established tiles. Erases monsters from the road. Oh, no, I don't want to play that. So that just like completely erases everything? Well, I don't want that. I like the things that I have going on here. This grove. Was that the thing I had built down there that spawns wolves? Yeah, rat wolf. It's battle spiders, man. Okay, good, I one-shot them now. Still don't want to equip that. I've only got the one ring slot right now. I'm guessing there's upgrades I can get that are gonna improve that at the base. Don't think that's better. Although it is a higher level. Am I doing any magic damage? Because maybe that part of it at least is not actually doing anything for me. I don't know, let's just swap through and see. Oh, I like how that mountain actually turned like really big. It's like kind of believable looking almost. Give me them resources. Oh, it didn't even give me the option to stop that time. That was weird. I mean, I don't think I would have stopped anyway. Still in pretty decent shape, I feel like. Oof. These rat wolves are kind of scary though. Okay, let's hold on a second. Take a look at the stuff I got. Road lantern prevents too many enemies from stacking up. I think probably put that like right here. And then this armor's probably better. Oh yeah, way better than what I got on. Oh, I should have done that one first. But that's fine. Let's put on the defense armor. Stop. Where did these goblins come from? I don't remember remembering you. We remembered ourselves. Now give us all you've got. You have no idea what's going on, right? Why don't you help me to restore order in this world first, and then you can do anything you want to. Goblin must rob. No other order in the world. Fair enough. Guess I don't have any valid objection here. Oh wait, I do have one. How about... die. Oh god, I'm getting fucking wrecked. These guys suck. Cemetery. It's strange how these creatures appeared here on their own. Maybe it means that everything is actually not so bad and the world is trying to restore itself. Or that even the apocalypse isn't enough to get rid of some pests. So these rocks and stuff are raising my max health, but it's not healing me, so I don't really know what the point of it is, even. Spawns a harpy. I haven't seen any harpies. And you can't lay them on your trail, so that's interesting. Oh, there's a harpy, I think. Maybe. He's gonna do a lot of damage. Holy shit. I definitely want to go back on the next rotation here if I even make it that far. Oh, there's some good armor. Let's put this on first. The cycle. That's what I'm talking about. No. What do you mean no? You want to save the world. You want to ask for help. Our answer is no. How did you... But why no? We see far away. We see deep inside. For a long time there has been just emptiness instead of the sky, but it doesn't stop us from seeing. Your saving of the world is one-sided and too upfront. Each person sees his own way of saving the world. That's why no one will ever join you. Fine, I don't fully understand it, but tell me your version. What does it mean to save the world to you? My progeny and my kin, for it to be strong and to live. It's part of the cycle of life and death. It is life itself. It is the world. I will kill you and feed your remains to my starving younglings. Life will go on. And how many lives does your blade give birth to by killing again and again? Only one. I don't want you or your children to die from starvation. Please try to see reason. If my mission succeeds, harpies can have all the sky and all the hunting grounds they need. I can't feed my children with your beautiful words. It's time to say goodbye. Okay. Oh shit. She's gonna kill me. Oh, I should put this ring on. I don't know if that'll really help. Okay, she didn't kill me. I don't know if I'm gonna make it back to camp, and I'm kind of scared because last time I was at camp it didn't even, like, work. What's up, Brooke? Sorry, I'm missing your messages. Small tip I just found out. Let your gear cycle out of your inventory naturally. Oh, you get scrap metal. Oh, good to know. I thought I needed to cycle it. But you need to build the smithy and the farm. I was doing the exact same thing with cycling lower gear before equipping higher gear until I realized I wasn't getting any scrap metal. Okay. There's no home for harpies except the highest mountains, but there's no food there. I can't imagine how they managed to survive if their mountain was simply cut out of reality. I think I'm gonna die before I get back. What do I have here? Put some mountain down. Don't need any more of that. Spawns a chest at the start of each loop. I mean, I do want a chest. But I'm not going to start another loop, so I don't know if that even, like, applies. Guess put that there. Vampirism and regen. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. I think I'm gonna die. That damage is the same. Has a regen on it though. Ooh. Yeah, let's put that on. That defense is way better. That has higher defense. No counter and no regen though. Okay, let's just keep going. Okay, it's just slimes, so I think I can make it back to base. And then it automatically enters planning mode at the base usually, right? At the camp, I mean. Oh, wait, the vampire. No. I'm fine? Yeah, I'm fine. I'm regenning pretty hard, actually. Return to camp. Oh, wait, I can do that anytime. Okay, I don't have to be at camp to leave. Is that true? This just starts the new loop. Heals 20% upon entering. So I can actually leave anytime I want to. Turn on auto return by the campfire. Oh. Okay, I think I'm ready. Well, I don't know. I've healed quite a bit here. I can actually keep going for a little bit. You can leave anytime, but if you leave early, you lose resources. Leave early, like when you're not by the camp? Because I don't know if I'll make it through another round here. Yeah? Okay. Yeah, I'll just retreat then. I can't believe it. Hey everybody, the boy has managed to return. Survivors? Does this mean I'm not alone anymore? Where did you come from? Is there still a place without darkness? We don't know where we came from, or we can't remember. These people you see are only a small part that's left of the group, I think. You're not sure? We're not sure. We reached that conclusion because of the abandoned luggage and leftover daily rations. Every day we find new signs of people that, as far as everybody here knows, have never even been with us. It's like we forgot them. You forgot? Exactly. It's like people disappear every day and we instantly forget they even existed. Almost as if we forgot the place we came from, and our families. And maybe even ourselves. This game's lore is weird. Kinda into it. My name is Yota. That's the part I still remember. Nobody else's memory is in much better shape. If you leave at camp, you get all your resources. Okay. That's why I remember so little about myself. Everything is forgotten. But wait, you said that I'd managed to return. It means that you knew that I'd left here. That's why it's so important for us. We saw you leave, but you were gone before we were able to approach you. Listen, we can't wander around in the emptiness anymore. There's a campfire and a few sleeping bags here, a real luxury in these dark times. What do you say? Oh, of course. I'd be very grateful if we could team up. I want to restore everything. I've begun to remember the world as it was before. But there's no point to it without other people. It's too lonely without them. Remembering the world? I don't understand what you're talking about. I'm too exhausted. But would be glad if you could help us, and we'd be glad to help you. Just don't ask us to go with you. I don't know how you managed to return, but for us, leaving the group is too dangerous. I will ask no such thing of you. For now, I just want you to have a place to return to. A place where I can hear other people's stories. Just want to have a place to return to. We weren't joking about helping you. Here are the few things that survived the cataclysm and neither vanished nor were forgotten. You might need them. Oh, thank you. This is interesting. So do you know, what is this? Show, hide, building levels. Okay. Rook, do you know like what is in the demo and what is not? I assume this locked thing that's just not in the demo, all this locked stuff is what's not available in the demo. Herbalist huts. Do I have enough for anything? Field kitchen I can build. Plus 10% to campfire's healing power unlocks the Blood Grove card. Do you know the difference between a good cook and a bad cook? The food made by a good cook is tastier. What, you were waiting for something more elaborate? Sometimes the truth is very simple. Look, I have a cauldron, a hearth, a couple of knives, a bucket of potatoes, 3 onions, and some ham. Nothing special, everything is simple. But give me a few minutes and everyone in this camp will be running to my table, following the tasty smell of a good stew. Okay, I don't have enough to build anything else, doesn't look like. Oh. Oh, you actually can change your deck out. Oh, weird. Doesn't look like I have options to really change anything right now. Okay, I can turn that on or off. Okay, so I need to be between 7 and 12. I don't really like Oblivion, Oh, so that's what, is that what those dots are at the top? Is how many it takes up? No. They all just take up one. Rock and mountain are one and the same. Definitely want to keep that. I mean, I guess Oblivion would help you get back to camp in a bad situation. So it's not like a terrible thing to have on there. It's nothing I hate having. Can be placed near a forest adjacent. Its roots devour enemies that have less than 15% HP left. I think the lock stuff isn't in the demo. I just started it this morning. I didn't expect to like this game, but it's been super addicting. Start unlocking cards by building base stuff, and Oblivion is super useful. Just destroys one tile. Oh, okay. I thought it knocked out everything. Okay, that's much more useful then. Its roots devour enemies that have less than 15% HP left. Alright, well, I'll keep all this stuff then. Seems like there's going to be more than one type of class as well, with different equipment slots in the final build. There's multiple chapters. Yeah, I'm very into this. Probably pre-order it. It's like 10% off right now for pre-order or something. But yeah, I can also up the speed, huh? What's the treasury? Is it right? Oh yeah, that's a really good one. Oh, early access is March 4th. Interesting. Not generally an early access guy, but maybe I'll still check it out then. It'll certainly, I mean, it'll be cheaper in early access regardless, and I'm definitely into this. Spawns a skeleton every 3 days. Oh, I should equip my stuff. Let's go into planning mode for a second. Axe, armor, shield. Make a spider right here. I kind of want that over the where I'm going to be fighting the skeleton. Doesn't hit as many slots, but that's fine. Early access time will probably add more classes, cards, tile types, yeah. That is what I would assume as well. I don't have a ring on yet. Would I rather have regen? Probably not right now. Well, I'm at full health, not struggling. Put this mountain out here. That armor's definitely better. Let's get a lighthouse. Oh, the lighthouse is what I thought I was putting there. I want the lighthouse right here. What is this one? Maximum number of enemies. Okay. Sure, let's put the vampire right there. Okay, that does still count as adjacent. That's good to know. Or wait, Did it? No, because it looks different. Maybe that's just the normal resources for putting down a meadow. Spawns a chest at the start of each loop. Enemies on adjacent tiles can become ghosts. That shield sucks. Sword is slightly better, so I should probably equip it, but I'm kind of tempted to just wait. Ooh, I like treasuries a lot. To just wait so that I can let that scrap, because I have no scrap metal. Map and grove. Build a grove like down here, why not? Full health again. Oh shit. This guy's wrecking me. Let's just put the new weapon on, even though it's only slightly better. Oh, hell yeah. That is a very good shield. That is much better armor as well. Meadow. A road lantern. And a link right there. Cemetery. Cool. Oh man, I really like. What is this? Battlefield? Is that the thing that's just spawning a chest? Yeah. Not doing any magic damage, I don't think. I assume that's like other classes that are not in this. It does have vampirism on it though. And that is definitely way better armor. And that's definitely a way better weapon. Oh my god. I'm like not even taking damage anymore, I love it. Can lighthouses stack? Doesn't specifically say they can, so who knows. Let's go right there. Slightly higher HP, but it's doesn't have the other good shit up there. Nope, definitely worse. Straight up tank right now, baby. Let's see, let's go to Vampire Mansion. I don't want it on top of like my cemeteries or anything, really. Those battles are already hard enough. Sure, put another spider cocoon right here. I'm still not sure what exactly I'm getting from fighting the vampires and the spiders. Like, is it just different equipment, better equipment? House would be good over here. Oh, that's a mimic. It's not very nice. Ooh, that's some good armor though. It's got regen instead of evasion, but I mean that's even better, I think. The rest of the stuff is garbage compared to what I got, right? Yeah. Could use a better weapon for sure. It's the one thing I'm kind of lacking right now. Well, speak of the devil. Still not an amazing weapon, but definitely better. Oh, hello, jerks. I don't like these guys at all. Oh, I should definitely build another cemetery before I hit this next loop. Or no, oh, cemetery is not the battlefield thing that I thought it was. What I've been able to glean so far is better equipment. Okay. Let's get spider cocoon going right here. Road lantern. Meadow. There's nothing I really want to destroy right this second. Any of this stuff better? It's technically better defense, but it's not worth losing all that other stuff. Yeah, nothing better. Oh, hello. I'll lose my vampirism. That's not worth. Oh. Evasion 12%. Is that worth losing my vampirism for? Maybe. Just evading damage instead of sucking out like one. Well, it's been one life at a time from the skeletons, but that's because I'm not doing much damage to them. Let's hold off on it for now. I assume it cycles out the oldest stuff first, right? Well, no, it looks like it's always one. Well, no, there was two. I guess I'm not dealing that much damage, so it's not that surprising. Yeah, more evasion might be more worthwhile. Let's see. Lower HP. I lose my regen as well. Yeah, I don't like that. I think I'll try out this other ring, though. Oh, I've got a grove to build. Build a mountain, meadow, more spiders, sure. I love spiders, they're my favorite. Weapon. Shield is not really better. Ring just has a really high counter chance, so it's interesting, but no thank you. Okay, I think I'm good to let this stuff turn to scrap here. Ooh, hello. Slightly lower damage. It's got counter and defense on it. I think that's probably better. Oh boy, I got all this stuff. Oh man, I finally got a blood grove here. Placed near a forest adjacent to the road. Its roots devour enemies. Okay, so it has to be placed near these meadow tiles. It's interesting. Or not meadow. Grove? Yeah, grove. That's it. Meadow. Oh, if you fill out all the slots around it, you get a big bunch of resources. That's awesome. I don't really want another... Oh, I definitely want another battlefield. Hell yeah. Do I have another... What is this called? Treasury. Spawns a gargoyle every 3 days. Is that because it's empty? That it's now going to start doing that? Oh, Mountain Peak, because I built so many together. That's why the harpy spawned too. Oh, interesting. God, this game is cool. Okay. Oh, wait. Do I want to Oblivion this then? Since it's now spawning gargoyles. I mean, I guess I want to fight some gargoyles and see what they're like anyways. What the hell's all this stuff? Rapier has 10% vampirism. Damage to all magic damage. Lose my counter. And it's slightly lower damage. But it's got vampirism, which I think I prefer. Higher defense, damage to all instead of magic damage. Gets me some vampirism instead of evasion. Did I lose my regen? I think I'll go for that. Says vampirism again instead of evasion. I mean, I'm kind of going all in on vampirism at this point, I feel like, so maybe switch that out. The defense is low, or it doesn't have any defense. It's got damage to all instead. Yeah, let's go for it. I think that'll do for now. What is this? What are those guys? What did they spawn from? Spawns a goblin. Oh, they made a camp. Oh, can I use this to get rid of a goblin camp? Appears for every 10 mountain/rock tiles. Oh. Fuck your goblin camp. Okay, so you can choose to use it on a space or to use it on the road to get rid of all monsters on the road. The alpha had rivers and forests too. Forests boost attack speed and rivers boost the benefits of mountains and forests, so you can start attacking like lightning. That's great. I haven't seen them yet, but they're probably behind one of the built base upgrades. Usually use Oblivion on goblin camps. Yeah. It seems good. Ooh, treasury. I love treasuries. How much am I getting from vampirism now? Quite a bit. This vampirism shit, so I really don't want to take off any of my vampirism stuff unless it's significantly better. Well, my armor's the one thing that actually doesn't have any vampirism. I could get some evasion, the regen's half, but I'll lose my ability to counter. Oh, the HP is lower too. Okay, never mind. Yeah, why am I looking like that? Gotta get so much HP per attack. It's amazing. There's a lot of monsters on the board now, though. This shit starts getting nuts. What am I on my 5th cycle? I'm also, like, not taking any damage. Oh, I need to remember to put my cards down after this battle. Is this a full hand? 6? Or was that just a coincidence that I didn't get anything there? I would assume just a coincidence, considering how much room there is down here. Another treasury, hell yeah. Ooh, I need to be careful with that. I kind of want to put it there so that these two can, like, both be getting the meadows at the same time. But I don't think I can build, like, meadows right here. More mountains, please. Oh, hello, what is all this? Oh, there's some vampirism armor. With higher HP too. Lose my counter, lose my regen, but I mean, it's all about the vampirism here. Oh, this still has 8% vampirism and 11% evasion. Slightly lower health, but I think that's probably better. What's this ring? Vampirism slightly down. I lose my damage to all in exchange for 9% evasion, and I lose a little bit of vampirism. On that for sure. Lose 4% vampirism. Essentially, it's lose 4% vampirism and 2 damage to all for 9% evasion, which I think is worth. Wow, attack speed plus 16% ring. Good lord. The vampirism plus 7% counter instead of evasion. Slightly higher health. Again, lose 1% vampirism for counter instead of evasion, basically. But I get vampirism on counter, right? I think. So that's probably better. Ooh, and even more vampiric shield with higher defense. Yes, please. Okay. What do we have here? Attack speed, regen per second. Considerably higher attack, and it's got massive attack speed. Should probably put that on. Sucks to lose a little bit of vampirism, but it's still got regen on it, so I mean, the amount of extra damage it does seems worth it. Oh man, I haven't gotten a meadow in a while. Oh my god, this is too many enemies. And they're doing a lot of evading and shit. Oh man, I took a lot of damage here. Might need to leave on this next cycle, assuming I make it through. Oh, another battlefield. I think it's a little too late to be playing that though, because I'm almost certainly leaving on this next cycle. But I'll just put it somewhere where it can't affect me until next cycle. Although actually I should play it like right before I get through the cycle, even if I am going to do another cycle. Where am I anyways? Can't even see my character. There's too much stuff happening. Did I just pass by, or am I getting close to it? Where am I? Okay, there I am. Oh, I've got a lot of stuff to look at over here too. Good lord. Okay, that's just slightly better. Defense, attack speed, counter. Yeah, I don't think so. Stop dodging me. Okay, put another blood grove here. Meadow here, meadow here. Mountain, rock. Not interested in playing that stuff. So many enemies. My god. Why are you spreading your attention so much, buddy? Focus on one enemy at a time. Have you ever played a game before? What are you doing? Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh my god. No! I wanted to flee! Well, I just lost again. Oh my god. Pause the game. Good lord. Lower the speed. What am I gonna lose if I escape right now? Like half of everything, basically? Is that what it's looking at? A little less than half? So I don't think I'm gonna make another round here. Let's stay for a second at least. Let's lay down these meadows. Get that bonus supplies that I'm gonna kind of just be throwing away here, but that's fine. Oh boy. If I had an Oblivion, I could clear some of this, but I don't think it would be enough anyway. There's just too much shit. I'm definitely gonna die at the next area, so I just need to take whatever I've got. 60% of your resources. Okay. Alrighty, retreat. How much do you lose if you die? I assume it's a higher percentage. Or maybe all of it. You've returned, we still remember you. Unbelievable. Yeah, it's good to be back, but I'd hardly call it a success. My old memories of the world are gone. The path is empty again, and there's only darkness everywhere I look. Interesting. So technically you remember that there are things you forgot. We should find a way to use it. Let's talk about something more positive. We managed to tidy this place up. It's time for the next step. What do you have in mind? Expanding the camp. We have all sorts of craftsmen, from cooks to alchemists, but they all need a place to work. But we can't use the materials from around here. You turn away for a second from a branch or stone you've just found and it's gone. I'm afraid only you can solve this problem. The materials that survived your trip always look suitable for building. But these are just stones and splinters. How can you build something with them? Curious, eh? I noticed it with the fire you've made. The things you obtain somehow infect everything similar with stability. Only in small amounts, but it's still something. Even a small branch is enough to make a wooden wall exist without constant supervision. Build. Oh, still not enough to build anything. Unfortunate. Potion heals 4% of max HP. I'm going to call the stream here in a little bit here. But I'm going to look at what these would do if I were to build them. And I don't think I'm going to come back to this demo, because I would rather wait for the full game, or at least the early access release. I can't even look at what farm does, because I don't have like a node to it yet. Potion heals 4% of max HP. You can take up to 3 potions with you. Oh, 2 potions are refilled at the camp. That's interesting. Unlocks the swamp card. Lets you start an expedition with basic warrior's gear. Oh, nice. I guess. I mean, not super necessary. Unlocks the ability to craft tools for the camp if the supply depot is built. That one doesn't seem super great, honestly. Unlocks the ability to gain special traits after killing monsters in expeditions. Oh, yeah, some of these have multiple levels too, huh? None of the ones that I have access to in the demo here, though. I assume these ones that are just like 0, you can pump up as much as you want. Unlocks the ability to gain special traits after killing monsters in expeditions. Unlocks the village card. The Resident Evil village card. Okay, well, this is a very fun and very weird and interesting game, and I'm sure I will play more of it either in early access or at actual launch. But that's gonna do it for the stream this morning. My next stream will be on Saturday nights at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. And what am I gonna be playing? Probably Monster Hunter. I still got a lot of monsters to hunt. Monster Hunter. Hey, thanks for being here, Rook. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys all on Saturday. Bye.